Take a
disagree.
deep breath, fuckface. No, take a breath.
Dude, take a breath. You're not supposed to blow.
You're fucking this shit up.
Well, he just said blow.
No,
Just take a breath.
I said take a breath.
Bro, breathe in and then.
They call me a listener, they say that I should start to explore everything. Oh, I may be a listener and maybe I should. There's joy in the message I bring. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain. I am free and at ease, I record what I please. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain.
Welcome to the Shane Train. This is season 2, 5 Shot Friday. I'm so excited because this is probably my favorite episode to actually do.
Hold on.
Yes.
Last episode, you said you weren't going to sing.
Oh, did I kind of sing?
You just sang. Our
Welcome
intro.
to the Shane Train, 5 Shot. I can't stop singing.
Dude,
Friday.
I think it's just in your.
Just do it like this.
It's in your thing. It's your thing.
Hey,
Who am I
welcome
sitting
to
here
the
with?
ShaneTrain. Mason
No.
of the Millennials.
Millennial Mason.
Of the millennials.
Who else am I sitting
He's
with?
like, it's like growing. It's growing.
It
for
is.
you.
How many
It
fans
is.
you got?
Every millennial that's ever existed.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's like
quite the club.
millions.
We don't get much done, but there's a lot of us.
This is great.
I can't even introduce myself after
have
that. It's
to.
like, that's a hard follow.
You have to.
I'm Big Will.
Big
Yeah.
Wheel. Oh my God,
We
I have a
took the
singing
IE
problem.
off. What'd you say?
Well, I did
Just
ditch the
sung it.
IE.
Yeah, we removed the IE.
I grew up.
You grew-
Oh, let me explain the parameters of this episode.
Okay.
It's so
Yeah, because why cut off the intro for that?
it's so fucking great. So we take a shot right now. So we should start pouring.
Okay.
I'm shaking. And then I set a timer on my phone, and every 10 minutes we take another shot. Last season, it was 5 Shot Friday, and me and Will got to 10.
No.
No, we were at 8.
You were
With
7.
beers?
You were 7 in a
8
beer.
plus beers.
No, you were 7 in a beer. We ran out.
I'm not sure he's right. We should go back and listen to the tape.
Okay, 7 or 8.
Because next time you said, "Oh, we should do 10."
Let's just call it a good 7 or 8. Plus beer.
It was plenty.
Hey.
But Mason, you were newer to drinking.
Yeah, I had 5
You were way new. Was that before or after Europe?
before.
Before.
Okay, I was going to say, when
Yeah,
you
that
went to
was
Europe,
that was pre-Europe.
you became established as
I
a
don't
drinker.
know.
So the new
I
rule is
know.
you can't call it Europe. It's called liver training.
Yeah, it was. It
The whole
actually
region
was.
is just called liver training.
Yeah,
Where are you
enjoyed
going?
it.
Liver training.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, one more parameter.
Yeah.
When we drink here on the Shane Train, we say Gambay. And you can also say Gambay motherfucker.
We do.
But what that means in China, when I was out there for Zen float, we one of my partner's father-in-laws, we were drinking with him, and he gambayed me. And mind you, he doesn't speak any English, but he's like, Gambay. And that means you drink whatever's in your hand. That doesn't even matter. If you're holding a full bottle of Jameson and someone
Yeah.
gambays you, you better watch out.
You're doing
Hey,
it.
how did that night end for you?
I don't remember all of it.
Wait. You told us you ended face deep on a table.
Yeah, you were.
I was
laying-
sleeping.
At the
was
table.
But
you
I
were
will say
slumped.
this.
That's what the kids are saying. slump.
The father, on like the 10th Gambay, he picked up a white napkin and waved it like a white
oh,
flag.
like a universal
And he
sign.
would no longer Gambay me.
Yeah.
So I won.
Pretty awesome.
U.S.
Well,
is better than China.
I don't. Okay, that's true, but
We haven't even started drinking yet.
Yeah, Gambay.
Okay.
Gambay.
Go
Oh,
buy a
What
T-shirt.
are we Gambay?
5 Shot Friday,
Yeah.
season 2.
The unofficial, official sponsor of
Oh God.
ShaneTrain Jameson.
Cannibalist.
Oh,
What is that?
yeah, you're going to have
List.
to tell that. That's one. I do remember last time we
The
did this.
elixir of life.
The first 20 minutes seemed to take forever. I was wanting another shot. And then towards the end of the podcast, it was like, oh, shit, the alarm just went off.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
got to set that. Hey, 2 more parameters I forgot to mention.
You and
Why
your
are they all of a
rules.
sudden parameters?
Because this is cool. When you're listening, if this is your first time listening to
Parameter.
Shane Train, you're like, oh, that's how they do it.
Okay.
The other thing is, go buy your fucking Gambay shirt so we can buy more Jameson.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
so far our pallet hasn't arrived.
Yeah, and we're in the black.
Yeah. Way in the black.
I
Second,
don't even know if that's right.
The
Is
black,
it red or black?
I think black's good.
Black's
Oh,
good.
We're in the red.
We're
the
way
red.
in the
We're
red.
way in the red.
Second parameter, I have a breathalyzer.
Boom.
So last season, Mason drank his ass off pretty much for where you were. 5 shots was a lot.
Mason,
and
you were drunk.
You were
I was
drivable.
drunk. Oh yeah, I was drivable, legal, like on paper.
He tested legal.
I don't know
Oh, remember
how.
when we went out for Will's birthday?
Yeah.
We all. I was drinking.
Yeah,
you
you-
were giving me shit,
Yeah, you drank
and it was
good.
.02 or something
So
like
you
that.
can drink.
.03.
Maybe third season 5 Shot Friday, we just go 0.1 Friday, and we just all drink to 0.1.
Well, no, we shouldn't like.
Or
set
point
We
a
should all
limit.
just get alcohol poisoning on a Friday.
We should just see how much it would take to get to .8 or whatever it is for me.
Yeah.
And then
gauge
just
it. Oh, and
keep
then we
going.
divide the shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good plan. Dude, when I used to have a breathalyzer in the partying days, these might still be the partying days, by the way, but I had a breathalyzer and it would only go to 0.4, and we would max the breathalyzer out every night.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Wait.
you can go 0.4.
Let's define what. Let's figure out if it is still partying days real quick.
Yeah.
What time do you get home every day?
Oh, god damn it. I get home
Hold on.
I get home almost every night by 6.
Okay.
You're such a
And-
grounding stone.
And what do you do when you get home?
I take care of children.
Okay. And what time do you usually go to
We
bed?
have the kids in bed by 8. We're usually in bed by 9:30.
Okay. Yeah, these are not partying
Okay,
days,
perfect.
bro. Let's just get that straight.
Point proven.
I'm not sure if you're a dick or you're the moral compass. I'm really not
What
sure
if I'm the
here.
moral
he
dick?
keeps me grounded.
You could be the moral dick.
Yeah.
Moral dick sounds
I'm the
dirty.
grounding dick.
Millennial Mason, the
Grounding
moral
dick.
dick.
Whoa.
That's the title to your first book.
If you have a grounding dick, you're good.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Can I call you Word Perfect from here on out?
Call me word.
He really wants that to stick.
I know.
I know.
He's shooting
Did you
for
see
it.
what I
He's
brought
going
him
hard.
back?
Shoot your shot.
Did you see what I brought? That
Oh,
huge
an
instruction
old-ass
manual?
Word
Yeah.
Perfect.
From like 1990, dude.
It was what 90
90.
1990,
Yeah,
the
I was born.
original manuscript instruction manual
I
for
don't think people even know what word perfect
Word
is.
Perfect. It's Word.
Yeah.
They just ditched
They-
the perfect.
It
Alex
wasn't
didn't know.
perfect. No.
Really?
My
Yeah,
wife
she's
didn't
like,
know.
what's
I
Word
thought Word
Perfect?
Perfect was owned by someone else.
No, it's
Fact
Microsoft.
Well,
check.
it might have been
Fact
pre, but I think maybe Microsoft bought it or
Really?
something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still the same program. I mean, it's still the same
Same
program.
program. You find that Microsoft has done that quite a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
Didn't they just get rid of AOL? I saw a parting thing from AOL.
Wait, AOL
Instant
still
Messenger.
it's still a thing?
Okay, wait.
Like AOL still out there?
You get updates from AOL?
I know. No.
Wait, what?
I'm friends with older gentlemen,
Whoa, I thought I was old.
and they're like, check out what just happened, and it's like AOL signed off their messenger forever.
Oh shit.
Probably ruined a lot of seniors' lives.
Yeah, that little yellow guy. Just no more, huh?
Just go ahead and send that email to my Shane2525 at AOL.com.
I hate shitty emails, by the way.
I still have a Hotmail, so
Oh,
Is it shitty?
it's
don't
yeah.
say it. Don't say it.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I probably shouldn't say it.
Or say it and we can edit
it
it.
was-
Oh, it's a good chance for us to use our horn.
It was my pen. Yeah.
Say it. What is it?
Well, I have a Yahoo too, and
Yeah.
it was my pen name, and it was Lance Allen at yahoo.com.
That's normal.
I don't get
I'm
who
talking
that
about
is.
like trixiepixie.4
No,
slash.
no, no.
Like horrible.
You know what bothers me more than that?
Redneck as fuck at hotmail.com.
I don't like those, but what bothers me more is like Flamin' Mustang at Gmail. You know what I mean? Like
There's
I
a bunch
hate,
of those.
I hate like 96 Cherry Vet at yahoo.com.
Oh shit.
Like I hate
96 cherry vet.
Don't
Hey,
you be
let's-
sending me an email unless it has to do about cars, okay?
Every listener, please email, what was that? 96 cherry vet
96 Cherry Vet at Yahoo.
yahoo.com.
At
Probably
yahoo.com.
exists.
Yeah, I bet it
Probably.
does.
Email the guy, tell him we talked about him.
Yeah.
And he owes us money.
We
Tell
should
him
get
to
a
listen to
fan
the
there.
show.
We'll
Have
never-
him bring us some fucking Jameson.
We'll never mention him
Link
again.
him in this episode.
Yeah.
Also, Shane said if this is your first episode you're listening to of the Shane Train and thought that was normal, like, no, don't listen to this for your first one. Do not do that.
Start season
Just
1, episode 1.
Stop here.
Yeah.
Stop here.
Yeah.
At least get to our first 5 shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've evolved. We really have.
Surprisingly. I
Or-
mean, here
or
we are.
devolved.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's all in the parameters, right? Like, what's your 4 corners?
There's
of
that word again.
Yeah, parameters.
Parameters. I think I nailed all the parameters. You should see our store on our site. It's amazing right now.
It's the best
Whoa.
ever.
The shirts and gear
Yeah.
and backpacks
much
and
gear.
coats. And
I don't know about you, but I want a ShaneTrain mouse pad.
ShaneTrain mouse
I
pad?
just feel like
Mouse
very
pad?
fulfilled. Yeah.
I'm gonna start rocking Gambay everything. That way,
Okay.
everywhere I go, people will be like, "Hey, come." No, that probably won't work.
No, you know what
I
we
want
could
free
do?
shots. Is
You
what
know
I'm
what
trying
we
to say.
could
Okay.
Huh.
We could wrap your vehicle
Gambay,
with Gambay.
and then I'll
And it
just
would be just some Asian
people-
guy waving a white flag.
This podcast just became so much better.
people will pull me over and make me shoot. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
down.
That'd be cool.
The cops are like, guaranteed DUI. Just
Yeah.
look for the truck that says
Here
So
it
what
is.
does Gambay mean?
Hold on, here it is.
It
you
means
get pulled
drink
over.
all your shit.
Yeah.
You get pulled over, and the officer comes up to the window, but you've got a flask in one hand and a flask in the other. You hurry and say, "Hey, can you hold this?" to the cop, and then he's holding it. You say, "Gambay!" and then he has to drink.
Oh god. Oh god, dude. I had a friend. I don't know why this is.
Would that work?
He might have to, under law,
Okay.
drink that drink.
Required.
Then
This-
you're both drunk. Then
This
you
is
can't
a
get you in
citizen
trouble.
Gambay. You have to do this.
Oh, hey, you have booze in your system too. Let's
Yeah.
just go home.
Officer, are you drinking in public?
That's illegal.
Yeah. Citizen's arrest.
Your cop story reminded me of something. I had a
Go
buddy named. This is the time to use your horn.
Okay.
Tim Grayson.
Oh, first and last.
Yeah, first and last. But I had a buddy, Tim Grayson. He had a car that was like tinted and dropped and loud. Got pulled over by a cop, and just for windows. And he's like, "Your windows look too dark." Tested him, gave him a ticket. My friend's so pissed off and like super sassy senior.
This is important to me. What kind of car was it?
It was a GTI.
Okay. Volkswagen.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was a GTI,
Okay.
hatchback, and He wrote him a ticket for tints, gave it to him. My friend crumpled it up, threw it out, drove off. The cop caught back up to us, pulled us over, and gave him a littering ticket.
Oh, that's a
That's
gangster
fucking
cop.
painful.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say he
oof.
deserved it, but like,
But you can't get away with that.
no, dude.
That's a
You,
bad thing.
You've heard the whole like George Carlin routine, right? Like fuck you and your ticket too. Make sure the next time you get pulled over, you tell the cop, "I pay your fucking salary."
Oh, goes over
you
so
do.
well.
And then once they issue that ticket, you crumple it up, throw it on your dashboard, and go, "Fuck you and your ticket too." And then when they're hauling you off to jail, you keep saying it.
Oh god, that goes over like cat shit lip gloss for sure.
That's a good joke.
It just doesn't work.
Oof.
Not the cat shit lip gloss.
No,
the George
just-
Carlin bit.
yeah.
That was good.
Both
That was
visuals made
terrible.
me cringe a little bit, to be completely honest.
It really like flows off the tongue nicely though.
I
Cat
got a-
shit lip
I
I got a cat, and that
We
shit
should put it
stinks,
on
so-
Amazon.
Cat
It
shit
would
lip
probably
balm?
sell. Yeah, and it's a little brown thing you twist it.
All
and it comes
right,
out.
dude.
No.
No, but when you twist
Oh.
it, it comes out of a cat's butthole.
Who wants this though?
The same-
Someone.
the same people that bought those pig keychains that you could put it in the mouth and the butt would like
Oh, I like
the
those,
butt
though.
bubble.
Cat shit
Those
lip
are
Catch-
gloss.
Can we put this on that? No, that's our new product on the ShaneTrain store.
Oh,
There
we got
has to be a requirement though.
Huh.
If you're gonna buy it, you have to take a picture of yourself using it.
Okay, now here's the
the
thing.
only way you can
So
buy
what
it.
we're gonna do is we're gonna go buy like 500 of those lip smackers chocolate,
Yeah.
and then we're just gonna like we'll show videos of us taking the lining off, and we're just gonna handwrite cat shit lip gloss
Oh,
and then
God.
rewrap it, and we'll put them up
Oh,
Who's
there.
good.
gonna mold the cat butts?
Okay. See, I was thinking going to a credible China factory
Oh,
and
Oh.
actually saying, here's a CAD drawing of a cat.
I was going
Will
way
you make
ghetto.
brown chapstick come out its ass?
You know
You
they'd
just
be all
want any
about
ex-
it.
And I'll say,
Used
what's
to
your
get-
MOQ? What's your
Yeah.
turnaround time?
Well, they go, wait, is this eating cat or house cat? That'd be the first question.
Oh,
Okay.
God. There's eating dog and not eating dog.
Which, the
I
only
found
reason
that
We
why
out.
had this
Interesting.
conversation
Yeah.
in season 1. We all had to tell the dog that we would eat.
no, that episode did not make it. Thank you, shitty committee.
Oh.
Really?
What episode didn't make it?
That was our.
Oh,
Should
China.
we say it? Life in China.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they turned that down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
Fuck.
in China, there's a lot of good stories, but the episode was a little soft. One
Yeah.
of them though was that there's eaten dogs, and it's
Yeah.
just a breed, and they look like hairless and ugly and black. But then
Weird.
there's real dogs. You don't eat those dogs. Those are like first class dogs.
I couldn't.
So-
I couldn't sit
There's
down
your
and
Life
be
in
like,
China episode right there.
So I just need to go back a little bit. So in the episode, we talked about what eating dogs and non-eating dogs were, and then we all had to give a dog that
Do
we
you
would eat.
remember our answers?
I
Yeah.
really wonder why it got downvoted and not.
Yeah.
I wonder why it didn't pass, knowing that they listened to us talk about.
Well, now
what
I'm trying to
dogs-
figure out-
It was a soft episode.
You said like Great Dane.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
and you
I like-
said Chihuahua.
I like
think.
lean meat and a lot of it, so yeah, that makes
I said
sense.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, I said Chocolate Lab.
That seems like
Th-
way
that's,
opposite
that's a
of what I'd
marbly
say.
meat. That's good meat.
Yeah,
That's some Wagyu.
that would be Wagyu dog.
You could cook that on a
Wag-
rock, like those heated rocks.
Yeah, no shit.
Wags his tail and Wagyu meat.
What are you doing Friday night for dinner? Eating chocolate lab.
Ooh, and it's a little chocolatey if you
Yeah.
marinate it right.
Yeah. You know what would be follow that? Cat shit chapstick.
Oh my
Cat shit
god!
chapstick.
See, it just sounds good.
Oh god.
You know what's funny is that's probably one of the better ideas you've had.
I've had a lot of bad ideas.
Yeah.
You know what's fun for me is I just get to sit in the middle of you two, because it's just like this ongoing battle, and I just kick
There's no
back,
battle.
play with some volume control.
This is a great thing about bad ideas. 1 out of 10. Will you give me 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
1 out of 10's good.
1 out of 10 ain't
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, yeah. And then nowadays you can try out ideas really easy.
Whoa, you were speaking in general. I thought you were talking about yourself.
I'm still waiting for that one.
I don't have a 1 yet. I'm working on it, man.
We hope you do.
Thank you guys.
This is like an ongoing struggle. The momentum is there. The ideas are there. Maybe you should get a Hotmail.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah,
I
that'd
have
help.
a
Try and
Hotmail.
revive AOL.
Oh.
Instant
Yeah.
Messenger.
Speaking of AOL, I almost brought you an AOL. Go ahead and sign up from the 90s CD. I figured if I presented
What's
them
that?
both to you at the same time, though, it really would have taken away from the word perfect.
Yeah.
Oh!
What is that?
Do you hear that, motherfucker?
10 minutes comes
Is
so
it-
It
fast
does.
when you're.
It comes faster, too.
Is that a wonderful bell?
We need to be pre-pouring so we don't miss out on minutes.
Okay.
This is shot number 2 on the ShaneTrain Season 2 5-Shot Friday. Whoa.
Also, we encourage people to follow along. So if you're at home,
Yeah, drink along.
every time you hear the fucking.
And as
ring
you're
on-
drinking, comment on our forum and let us know how to drink.
Do that for him so
Oh,
lit.
we have.
It's so
that
lit.
forum is so lit. It's us, and is anyone else on there?
Yeah, people were pleading with us to save the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we killed that tree.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
hardcore killed that tree.
We can talk about that because we don't know where this episode's going
I
to
don't-
fall.
Yeah, is it going to air before or after? But that tree's fucking dead.
It's
Big
the
time.
It's dead as fuck.
that I can't wait for people to see who we hired.
I know.
Like it wasn't just us killing a tree.
That was your 1 out
Executioner.
of 10.
Ha! Yeah.
Well, Shoot.
You
That-
remember we were
We're not,
listening,
we're not sure it's a good idea.
we were
just to be
listening
clear.
to an old episode, and he was talking about how he laughs for people even when they don't deserve it. 'Cause he wants to
No.
make ha!
That was accurate.
Take your shot so we can stay on
My
the 10 minute
ha
marks.
was an acknowledgement ha.
That was like a Nelson Simpsons. Ha ha. That's kind of how that felt.
Also, let us know what you're shooting. You don't
Timer.
have to shoot Jameson. We recommend it, but if you can,
If you're into cannibalism, shoot James.
if you're into Dickel, you know,
Yeah.
Ooh, no one's into Dickel.
get into it.
I don't know. I'm a little surprised someone hasn't sent us some Dickel
I don't think it's legal.
We haven't been sent any
to
liquor.
send to Utah.
Please send us liquor.
See, that's the caveat there. It's like it's way illegal to send to Utah.
Send liquor. Send ayahuasca. Send, you
Just
guys want anything
send
else?
dildos and stuff. We talked about that.
Okay, no. We didn't just talk about the
Flying
dildo.
off the shelves.
Fine.
No,
Into
talked-
orifices.
What's the name of it?
Wildo.
It's the
Oh,
Wildo.
the
Wildo Baggins.
The Wildo and the
It's
Great
the
American
Wildo
Challenge or
Baggins.
whatever.
It's hairy on the end, just like their feet.
I'm pouring this in prep.
What? Is it
That's a great slogan.
Is that
but-
too,
Is Bilbo is Bilbo Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Yes.
So who's the guy that grew up and looks like shit and is on Stranger Things?
Oh, Sean Astin.
Yep, grew up looked like shit.
Oh yeah.
Rudy.
Rudy.
Hey, bitches.
I'll swap you.
Hey,
That's a you pour.
Hey,
Hey, I'll swap.
I'm just
you.
noticing the little limp dicks over here, and then I got
Okay,
a moose master.
So to paint the picture, I just poured shots and Mason's came out a little heavy.
yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect. Wait, is that for the homies? The stuff that
It's
made
for
it to
the
the
homies.
table?
Yeah, and
Okay.
our antacid that I love.
It's cool. They're like Mentos. Let's
Yeah,
just be honest.
so I
You
just-
are popping them like
I just want to
Mentos.
tell
We're
all the
eating
listeners I found a new acid-reducing medication that Mason makes fun of.
What's it called?
What's an AS? Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah.
They make candy Tums, basically. Like,
Yeah.
I eat these when I don't have heartburn. I'll be, like, up at night hungry. I'll be like, fuck it. Handful of antacid. That's how good they are.
You
Wow.
need a babysitter.
Go buy your fucking Alka-Seltzer Chewies.
You know
They're
what I realized?
$7.50.
These are like all pro tips because I'm trying to
Pro
figure out
tip.
This is
sometimes
not a
how
pro
you.
tip.
No, I'm like, how does he maintain this like high level full throttle energy? Apparently,
It's the Alka-Seltzer.
apparently, you eat Alka-Seltzer at 3 in the fucking morning, which are actually Mentos.
Oh, God.
I have a serious question.
You don't.
Do you
have a
really,
serious
though?
question.
Yeah. What is your guys' favorite late night snack?
Oh, fuck.
Or top 2, 3, whatever.
So it's not my favorite because I was telling my wife, I'm like, don't buy junky food. I'll eat it, but she buys it anyway. But Oreos we buy, and I'll like seriously be like, I had the best day. I ate so good, and I'll go take half a sleeve, in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then roll up to bed like I didn't eat anything.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Have you
Feeling
seen
like a
the,
gangster.
Have you seen the mystery bag Oreos?
Flavored shit?
It's a white bag of Oreos, the sleeves or whatever. And
Okay.
It doesn't say what flavor it is, but they're all flavored a certain.
Whoa,
and
I
you're
have not
supposed to
seen
guess.
that.
So really, what they did was just save a bunch of money on printing, and they're like, "Fuck it, just call it mystery, and let's put
Yeah.
5 million."
This
in
is
the
our
account
They're
this
reject
year."
different.
bag?
They're different. I'm telling you, they're
Different.
different. They're different.
Hey, what's your guys' late night snack? Like you
I
can't
love-
resist.
So I got a weakness for candy, like late, in the, like if I
Here.
wake up and
Here
like,
you go, bro.
yeah,
Ooh,
here's
yeah.
or peanut butter,
Well,
And
you
I
straight
found
up peanut butter.
straight up
You're a
out of the
peanut
spoon.
butter guy?
That's not that bad.
Huge peanut butter.
If you had to do it, that's good.
No,
That's not
I
bad.
Help with
found
your blood sugar.
organic
Yeah, you
Jif.
have
Organic Jif. It's the shit.
Organic Jif.
Yeah, it's good.
I like almond butter.
Wait,
Okay.
but what's your
You
late
like-
night
Yeah, but I
snack?
He
couldn't
likes-
do a
he
full spoon
likes,
of almond butter. No, I can't. We can't move from this
He
yet.
he likes truffle butter.
Can you eat it?
Fuck. Isn't it mushroom butter? It's truffle.
No, it's
butter.
truffle butter.
Oh,
Can we
fucking-
not? I don't want
Hey,
to talk about Nicki
all
Minaj
listeners,
or
please
any
go
of that.
Google truffle butter. It's a great late night snack.
You just put it on your blue waffles. It's good.
Yeah, put it on your blue waffles.
Yeah.
Google both those. That is so horrible.
My late night
I'm just gonna eat my
snack-
Mento.
Ruin the net.
I have
Yep.
a few. One, I love cheese.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a cheese fiend, dude.
I'll go hard on cheese.
Oh, I will bust down some cheese.
Cheese.
then-
Hey, what cheese? Don't say
Ooh.
mild cheddar. You're
Dubliner?
so fucking boring.
Do you like Dubliner cheese?
I don't know what that is.
It's a really sharp English cheese.
Okay, that's what we-
Connoisseur.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say.
It's white. It's hard. It's a hard
I
cheese.
thought you'd be like Kraft mild cheddar.
I usually just get the wet Kraft macaroni and cheese packet and slurp
Oh,
that
I
God.
up.
like spray can cheese.
Yeah.
3 in the morning, just shoot it. in my
Ooh,
mouth.
fuck.
No, dude, I go hard on cheese.
Me too. I'll go hard cheese pretzels, but keep going. You have
pretzels.
other.
Is that like a
ones.
millennial thing? Like
I
brunch?
actually think getting into cheese is millennial.
Okay.
I think a lot of younger kids love cheese.
Do you like blue cheese?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll go ahead and call you like a connoisseur.
I like blue cheese. Do you like blue cheese?
Yeah, it's pretty good on
Crumbly.
salad.
Huge
It's
weakness
good on
for
a
blue
burger.
cheese.
I won't straight eat it. Oh yeah, burger.
Way good on a burger.
Blue cheese
Other
dressing is great.
snacks, I love high chews.
High chews
Oh.
are
I'll
good.
destroy a bag of high
So
chews.
Me
good.
too. I can't stop.
Didn't
They're
we make
crack.
that mistake? at one time ordering those quite a few times in the office,
Crack, man.
and they were like gone within 2 days. And it was
Yeah.
like, we just ate like 600 pieces of high chew. You know that, right?
They're good. Mambas are similar.
Yeah.
Mamas are not bad.
Like the Mamba,
Haichu's
much rather
over,
have a high chew.
Of course, yeah.
Haichu nailed it, dude.
The Haichu sour ones are really
They're
good.
fucking everywhere. Their
Yeah.
bags are hanging everywhere. You go into any Sev or even other places, and they're all at the counter.
Yep.
So good.
Whoever does their marketing, call us. We need help. We need free liquor.
Yeah, get us some
Yes.
Jameson.
So yeah, we'll
also,
hire
I'm a
you.
big chip guy.
Chip?
Yeah, I like
What
chips.
kind of chip?
Kettle makes like a nice peppercini chip. It's pretty good. It's
Kettle
tangy.
pepperoni. I gotta
and
try
hot.
this, dude.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's good.
try these.
It's good.
I'm like blown away by your sophistication right
Hey,
now.
I got a bomb ass chip for you guys.
Okay.
It's I don't even know the name. It's Ritz, but it's not Ritz, and it's in a white bag with a red top. Wife buys them for the kids, but
Oh, those
Jesus
are good.
Christ, I can pound those.
They're not crackers, but they're like crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they're good.
they're like dusted with salt.
Yeah, yeah.
But it might be like salt crack because it's super addictive.
And the edges are like,
yeah,
yeah, I
Ooh,
like those.
go hard.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Go try them.
You brought in those Costco cheese chips, which were like just
The cheese
cheese.
bake- bacon
I
things.
I'll pound those hard.
Oh,
Those are
good
dangerous.
God.
We
Those
went through
were
a bad-
Those
bacon.
aren't that bad for you, I think.
Isn't that when we made
They're
the
baked
rule?
cheese.
That's when you were
What?
trying to go paleo.
So
Fake cheese. I went paleo.
I think it was
You're
the end of
trying to
that
eat meat
week.
and cheese.
We
I
made
try
the
shit
rule:
every day.
no good snacks at Zen Studio because they're just gone.
yeah,
we have
so
to write a line.
when you buy
Yeah,
we
when
do.
you buy snacks for an office, it
Yeah.
has to be good enough to eat, but not good enough to overeat.
Okay.
Pretzels are that line.
Rogo.
Those
Raw
cheese
gum,
bacon
mother-
things.
Oh, what did we do on last 5 shot? And all we did was eat it.
Pretzels.
Was
No,
it pretzels?
no,
Skittles.
And Skittles.
and
Ooh.
Starburst.
Yeah, because
And beef jerky.
I
Mason
took a
went
ha-
shopping right before, and we had this giant bowl
Oh,
of candy. And by the end of it, it was like, I don't fucking care that it's loud.
I remember being loaded and just piling
Yeah.
it in my face. It's
I remember
like,
you
oh.
reaching all the
so
way across the table for some pretzels.
Yeah, we should not eat on this episode.
Last
No.
5 shot,
Ruins
you
the
make
recording.
fun of me.
What did I say?
Because
It was-
we
you
had those
probably deserved it.
individually wrapped beef jerky things, and I was like just munching on my beef jerky, and I kept going.
yeah. Yeah.
That was early enough. I don't think we really gave a shit.
And that sounds like me.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a big hoof and mute. Here we go.
I'm going to go ahead and say I just had a giant needle shoved in my shoulder, and I can feel it right now.
Oh, it's true.
I got the steroids.
That sounds disgusting.
You got steroids, bro?
I'm kind of here to pump myself
You
up.
shooting that T, bro?
Yep. No. I will find out if I have to shoot that T.
Oh, you'll have
Quarter
to shoot
kid
that T,
steroid.
dude.
It's not the same.
at next week.
You'll have to shoot that T, bro.
I should know by Monday.
I take steroids every day,
I could see that.
What?
and inhaled steroids.
You're kind of bulking up.
Go on.
It's a corticate steroid for my.
I just called you
my
fat
lungs.
nicely. Just
Really?
saying.
Oh, that
I'm
kind.
ignoring you.
Yeah.
An inhaler.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
a
steroid boy. It's a fucking inhaler.
It's the same shit he's doing.
No, dude, I just had peanut butter shot between my bones.
So that's cortisone. That's not a steroid.
It's much. Yeah.
Was it Jif
But
Organic?
you were taking when you were taking steroids.
Yeah.
It was the same class as what I take.
Okay.
But you're looking for some tea.
Well, no, I asked him.
Hell
I was
yeah,
like,
man.
he was like, so as busy as you
I can
are,
give you
your
some if
weight
you
should
want.
be going
Get on
the
that
other
tea
way.
train.
And I was like, yeah, I'm just like leveling out or putting weight on, and I can't stop eating. He's like, you know why, right?
You're an 8-year-old
It's
girl.
the roids. Well, I'm kind of like an 8-year-old girl.
I can give you some of my testosterone.
Yeah, I'm kind of boobing it up.
I got
guess.
checked for T. I was low. I was like a 60-something-year-old male.
That doesn't
Okay.
surprise me.
But wait, that was way more.
I
That's
act
more
like it.
common now, though.
Yeah, no,
Like-
our society's fucked.
Yeah, so way more common.
Yeah.
If you want more of this, listen to our testosterone.
Yeah, Shane and Mace talk test.
Talk
But that
Yeah.
title's not going to fly, so it'll be some other title.
Also, if you want to hear about Shane's ball shrinkage, go back to that episode.
My balls did reduce size.
I
just
was
a
not.
little.
Oh my
I was going for
God.
that one, wasn't I?
Mason, don't
What?
edit this out.
Yep.
I
Yep.
need the world to know about my balls.
You were so embarrassed the first time. I'm surprised that you get 2 shots in you. and
No,
you're
so like
just-
it's
Well,
not
time separated.
It's not like grape to raisin. It's
Yeah.
like grape to like a smaller grape.
So it's really.
grapes. He's
I'm going to
working
go
with
ahead and
grapes.
transition. We're just going to move on from the smaller grape because I know everyone's
Wait,
in
are
their
you talking
car
about
right
that
now.
little grape that's at the
Oh,
end?
you're
of
just
like-
keeping it going.
I'm talking like go to fucking Smith's and get those steroid grapes like fucking
Oh,
pound.
they're
Okay.
like pool
the
balls.
the jumbo grape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna call you Costanza.
So
from
much
now on.
ball info. Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's shrinkage.
Shrinkage. No,
It's
they,
cool, dude.
They did reduce.
So
It's
my
cool, man. It's
So,
cool, man. You
let's-
don't need to keep repeating. it.
Let's move on. Let's please move on.
at the doctor's office, in the middle of talking tea and talking steroids.
What did
and
he say about
everything
your
else. So no, so he
Okay.
goes. So do you feel like fucking?
Oh, God, he
Your
didn't
doctor
say fucking.
said that.
See, he
F
says,
word?
I
He
love
says
your
the F
doctor.
word all the time.
No.
He
I love that
swears
guy.
more than I swear.
That's like Tom Segura's doctor.
So he followed it up
Yes.
with.
How do you know
We
that?
can go ahead and test for your T. It's kind of becoming more common, and women don't realize what men are going through right now. And then he goes, "How's your libido?" And then he asked it again. Do you feel like fucking?
He said that.
He said that.
Who? Why
And
does he
so
have a
I
degree?
just-
That's
I-
amazing. No,
No,
why
I was
doesn't
like-
he have more
I
degrees?
was like, no, this is awesome. This is the kind of doctor I've been looking for.
what bedside
And
manner?
he goes, yeah, you work like 12 hours and you go home and you don't want to have sex. And women are like, what's wrong with my husband? And what they're not realizing is stress and cortisol completely kills a man's libido. So a
This is
woman
true.
is like,
And
why
age.
is my man not wanting to sleep with me or anything else? It's not because they don't want to. They physically cannot. They're not even thinking about it.
you can't get a boner?
No, can get a boner. No problem
He
getting
said
a
physically
stiffy.
cannot.
I did, huh? That's a good time to take a
How
shot.
do you know about Tom Segura?
If I
I
can't,
listen to him.
okay.
He's
His
funny as
podcast?
fuck. I've moved to him. I moved from Louis C.K. to Segura.
Did you hear about Louis C.K.?
Oh.
Bunch of bad news about
Whoa.
Louis C.K. yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too into it because
Let's shoot and then tell me.
Okay.
okay.
You should hear this because it's a little.
Cheers to oversized grapes.
Cheers, motherfucker.
I like grapes.
Whoa,
What
I
is this?
just
3?
spilled.
This is number 3.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all for the homies.
So there was an article. I don't think I'm breaking any news here.
So now you're not even singing. You're just like
just
random
making random
noises.
Chinese
making
noises.
There
I
was
like
an
it.
article posted in the New Yorker
Yeah.
that revealed 4 to 6 women have come forward saying that Louis C.K. jerked off in front of them without their permission and forcibly did so, and that his agent would come to them after and say, "Keep your mouth shut."
That's possible. Do you remember a lot of his comedy was
been
about him
confirmed.
jerking off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and on the Louis show, he goes on the news, and underneath it says he's like a
chronic
something-
masturbator.
Yeah.
He in his comedy he jerks off
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, he talks about his fantasies being one of them being that a girl doesn't necessarily say yes, and he gets off on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So this could be a real thing.
His
It's not like it's like Tig Notaro and really famous comedian writers who have shows don't have anything to gain from it.
Yeah.
it's not Cosby, but it's
No.
something.
It's not Cosby, but it's fucked up.
But in any routine though, there's a tinge of truth.
There's one of,
right?
like,
That's
he
what makes
forces
it
her
Yeah,
into a
funny.
bath-
that's
bathroom.
comedy.
That's what makes it funny.
well, those guys are fucked up.
Okay, so
right?
the comedy's funny, but what he's doing on the side, behind the scenes, that shit's
Did
not
you
funny.
guys see his last comedy set?
Yeah.
It was about him being attracted to Tatum
yeah,
and like getting a boner and thinking about it.
I've been thinking he's
No,
It
I
was
missed
it was funny, but for me, I was like, this is getting a little
It's a little
weird.
weird,
Yeah,
right?
it's a little
It's a
weird.
little weird. There's one I can't remember. I don't want to butcher it, but he basically like forced her into a bathroom and jerked off, and
Maybe he's got unstoppable
and someone was
complex.
on a call with him, like a business call, and she could hear him jerking off, and she asked
Holy
him, and-
shit.
I personally think that when you reach some sort of celebrity status, like actually a certain celebrity status,
Okay.
you think you can get away with anything. Because
Well,
the
there
whole
have
world tells you,
there have
it's
been-
funny, we love you, do
Yeah.
what you want.
Yeah.
So it's like okay, I don't want to say God complex because I don't know if that covers it or
Shit
does
gets
it
blurry.
justice. But yeah, your lines of what you can do and what you can't do. It's like the Lindsay Lohan thing, right? Like I'm completely untouchable. And I don't want to compare Louis C.K. and Lindsay Lohan.
I do, but go ahead.
Okay. Just so maybe that's a
Whoa.
good comparison. Well, then, okay. So here's my question. So
Yeah.
we're talking about this.
Yeah.
This is not the first thing that's come out. I guess we're kind of dating the show, like where we're at right now. This is not the first thing that's come out like that. We've got the whole Harvey thing.
Weinstein,
And then more and more, you've got the Corey Haim that came out with Charlie Sheen
you
and all
see
that
that, though?
stuff. I saw that.
He's asking for $10 million to release the names.
Yeah. So no, Corey
He was saying-
Fieldman,
Corey
Oh.
Fieldman. I'm sorry.
because Corey Haim
Fieldman.
passed away. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
He's
Yep.
asking for
That's my
that
bad.
much money to
So
release.
he
Corey
said-
Haim had a how do you say it? He said that Charlie
Pedophile.
Sheen had
Sodomized.
him on the set of a TV show or a movie.
Yeah.
He's dead now. That
Who's
kind of
dead now?
died with
Corey
Haim.
Haim.
He was a child
Oh,
star.
I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
other guy.
So Corey Feldman, who they were both friends, he said
Best music
child
ever.
molestation is huge in Hollywood. I know who, where, why, and what. But he said, I'm trying to make a movie, or I'm trying to make a documentary, so I'm not going to say anything unless I get, I think, either 5
Oh,
or
he
10.
crowdfunded.
This was hostage.
Yeah.
I think he's earned 200,000 so far,
He's earned I thought it was more
or
than that.
500,000,
It-
something.
it was
Well,
a
you
lot.
know what he does.
He's
He has-
asking for millions, and he's gotten hundreds of thousands.
So you know what else he does too, though? Like he has a house where he brings like runaway victims and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff, and they're now his angels.
Yeah, he had a reality show.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember Corey's Angels.
He's been on a lot
Yeah.
of shows.
Yep.
He's
talking about
fucking
this.
Have you
weird.
have you heard his new album? I mean, it's the best thing
I saw
since,
the
like,
video
sliced
that
bread.
went viral of him singing the national anthem or something at a softball game.
I watched him on the Today Show,
228.
and I caught that.
228.
Yeah, he hasn't raised that much.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's he asking?
He's going for 10 million.
So yeah, 10 million. He's asking
Jesus
for. He's raised
Christ,
200.
dude.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Of
It's
course
kind
he's
of
not.
fucked up.
Why?
No, but here's the reason. He's not going to make anything right now. When it comes close to releasing, behind the scenes he's going to fund that. Because what star out there that might have done these actions? Dude, if I had that much money and that much capital in the bank and I did that action, of course I'm going to pay it off. All he's doing is holding people hostage. That's all that is.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah. I'm with you.
That's all that is.
I'm with you there.
we're doing a documentary for 75,000 for float.
Oh, shameless plug.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
but he can do a documentary for 200,000 bucks.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
10 million?
Does that make you cringe when you hear that number?
I wish I had double, but he has like almost triple.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
$10 million is a clear cash grab.
Yeah.
Total cash grab.
What if
How
he's
could it not be?
lying for a cash grab?
Now, so that's the
problem-
thing. So
the
that brings
problem
up this
is-
whole conversation, though. So you bring up lying, or you bring up how the hell does this make you feel? Because
Yeah.
so there's always that mystery with Hollywood, right? There's always that behind the scenes of like, what the fuck really happens? How do the same actresses or how do the same actors get these roles? How do you become George Clooney status? So like, how do you? So if you're comparing yourself to George Clooney, or you're a young actor trying to get yourself in, wouldn't you be willing to do just about fucking anything? I mean, that's the
Yeah.
MO of Hollywood, right? Like, oh, LA's dirty, Hollywood's dirty. Here's a warning: you might have to do stuff you don't want to do.
That's, yeah.
And now it's all coming out, and it's not just a little controversy. This is shattering people's images of like the movies that we see, the producers behind it, how this movie get funded. How did they even get a role? That's
it's
sketchy
a healthy,
shit.
It's a healthy thing, I think, that's going on. I said earlier as a purge, but there are a couple of
Purge.
things. Yeah, there are a couple of things with it. One, I want to hear from the people who were like, "Yeah, I went to him, I sucked his dick. I knew I was going to get movie roles."
Okay.
I want to hear from those people because that exists.
They'll be in the documentary.
That exists, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a woman out there that's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I sucked one dick. I got Titanic 3."
There's a Titanic. too.
So I want to hear from them.
Okay.
So they raise it and then sink it again.
Okay. Oh god.
They're actually all
Literally.
zombies on the
Literally.
bottom. of the ocean.
Oh, it's The Walking Dead meets Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay.
But I also, it's interesting to hear these stories like Harvey Weinstein. I hate to keep saying his name, but
Yeah.
it's like everybody's like, oh, everybody knew. I mean, he's like everybody in Hollywood, like even comedians, everybody's like, yeah, that was a rumor going around forever. Everybody knew. So it's like this thing of where everybody who didn't know is now put into like this judgment mode, and everybody who was in the business in Hollywood was like, yeah, we knew for years that he was getting blowjobs for roles.
Okay. Well, here's the good talking point.
So
then.
it's a purge.
So define acceptable and not acceptable, because this is a
Wait,
more
wait.
this is a more
As far as like
No, I-
sleeping your way to the top.
no. So I'm guessing. So this is a moral conversation, right? Like we're talking about morals. So a definition of that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like
Wait.
Okay.
Sexual favors for roles.
No, so let me put this in a premise, right? So this actress got a job, and this is just pure speculation. It's like
Yeah.
hypothetical. This actress got a job because she sucked Harvey's dick.
By the way, that guy is so ugly.
So here's the thing, though.
But how ugly is
Uh,
his dick?
If
Let's be
she
honest.
doesn't think it's a bad thing, and Harvey doesn't think it's a bad thing,
It's a good thing.
why is it a bad thing to
Right.
everybody else?
Right. One of the women that came forward and said that he showed up at my door and all this stuff, they had 2 encounters after that.
Okay. So let
So
me
how do
let me
you-
put this in perspective.
It's fucked.
Let me put this in perspective,
Yeah.
and let's talk about your typical white guy.
Okay.
And this is going to
Hey,
be
man.
this is going to be your
I am
relation
not your
point.
typical white guy.
Hey, man.
Somebody says something. Typical white guy hears it. You should be offended about that. How are you not offended that guy said something? Because he said something. I don't give a shit. I know you don't give a shit. I give a shit for you. You should be offended. That's what I'm meaning about this is like moral, or is it not moral? If that's what it took to get the fucking role and that's what they wanted to do, I don't know why
That's
this is.
different than.
Now it's scummy if it's forced.
Did you hear the audio?
That's what. No.
They released
No.
audio. It was.
It's that
He
bad.
was like, he had this woman, I don't know who it was, but he had her in a hotel room and he was like, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt you. And she's like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to do this. And he's like, up against the door. And he's like, don't leave. This is how it works. And she's like, I don't want to do this.
See, now
I'm not."
that's scummy. That's
That's-
scummy.
that's
This is how
why.
it works.
Yeah, that's.
That's when it's bad. But I guess I don't know.
Listen,
I'm not
dude.
trying to be moral police here. What I'm saying though is like, We've all done stupid shit to get advanced in the past. Now, I'm not saying we've all sucked dick.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait,
minute.
wait.
Let's
I'm
focus on that.
I'm
real
not
quick.
saying we've all sucked dick to get a position, but what I'm saying is like suddenly now you hear something
think
like
you
this.
are.
Hey, and the moral police is out there. Now, poor Harvey is on tape saying, "No, I'm going to trap you in a room, and this is how it's done."
He's so gnarly.
That's fucked. And
Have you
yes,
seen
he
him?
is a gnarly dude.
No,
He's
I haven't seen him.
He's
he
a
can't
gnarly
have a
guy.
nice looking dick.
That.
He
No.
can't.
Thank you
Have
for
you
saying
seen
that.
him?
No.
Ugh.
Did you like that silence right there? How do you
A
follow
dick
that?
is a miniature representation of yourself.
Or
Yeah.
your habits.
Yeah.
So that's the problem, though, right? I mean, and so you hear
So
that,
here's the question.
but then of
I'm
course there's
so-
going to be these tag-ons.
Here's the question.
'Kay.
Do we continue to listen to Louis' comedy?
A little.
I loved his comedy.
I did love it.
He was a giant for me.
I love it now. I like it.
I've
I've
moved on.
I don't think I can.
I'm a Bill Burr fan now.
Cosby?
You can't watch Cosby.
Cosby's one of the greatest of all time.
You can't watch him.
Yeah.
I can't listen to Cosby.
When I look at him, I look at the role they're playing. So, he does comedy. He does like family shows.
Okay.
Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
No, so
Whoa.
He got pulled.
Great
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
I love Kevin Spacey
I
as an
love
actor.
Kevin
He's
Spacey.
fucking great.
He's
I think
phenomenal.
he's great.
He's a
'cause-
powerhouse.
I think he's great because he's almost that person.
Okay, so we have two different sides here,
That's
and I'm
some
going to sit right in the middle.
psychological shit.
So Shane, you're saying I'm still going to watch this because I can.
Hey,
separate. We're going to
Okay,
Gombe.
Kevin Spacey, don't lose
You
that.
guys, this seems really rapid.
It does seem a little rapid.
10 minutes. I'm
It does seem a little rapid. No, we must be more than 10 minutes.
Really quick, shout out to Uber.
Is this 5?
Yeah, Uber?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be 4.
No, this is 4. What I'm saying is shout out to Uber because none of us are driving.
Oh my God.
None of us are driving. Oh, we also had another thing. How many shots are in a bottle?
Shout out to the wife.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, hombre.
Gombe.
Rambe.
We were talking earlier this week. We'll come back to Kevin Spacey.
No, we got it. Okay,
Hold
good.
on, hold on.
Don't lose Kevin Spacey.
We were talking this week and we were thinking about 5 Shot Friday and we were just saying
You do eat those like candy.
They're fucking candy.
a shot every 10 minutes doesn't seem that bad.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
things.
I wish we had the tripod up right now
But-
because I'd almost want to do a quick Facebook live.
Yeah, we can do
kind of
it.
touched on
Let's
it
do a joint
earlier.
Facebook
Should we do
Live.
it?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do one
pulling
right in
my
the
phone.
middle.
Go
we
ahead.
were,
keep
we
going.
were talking about how you guys had done 32 or whatever you guys are fucking claiming.
We did
whatever
46.
you're stretching.
48. Go ahead.
And I had done
48.
5 and I went to Europe and all this stuff. I'm still pretty 4 shots in, I'm feeling pretty toasty.
So we're 4 shots in.
We don't call it Europe. What do we call it?
All right, dude. I already forgot.
Okay, liver training.
Liver training.
Four,
Liverpool.
4
liver
shots
training.
in.
Liver training.
To 5 Shot Friday, season 2.
Awesome. So okay, so
But I guarantee you, if I feel way less than I did first time.
you were like fun hammered.
Yeah.
Your wife showed up, and Shane and I were just shit eating grin because you were like, okay, so here's the thing, and you haven't even brought this up yet, and I don't know how this has not been brought up.
Okay.
We are now what 40 minutes in?
We're 4 shots into 5 Shot Friday.
Yeah, so 40 minutes in.
Hey.
How righteous do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
I feel
Well,
toasty.
the steroids have helped.
I feel like a million.
You feel like $1 million?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could drive home?
I just feel like I should keep waving.
I
don't know
could
why.
totally drive legally. No, I could not.
No,
totally drive.
no.
I
don't,
bet I
hey,
could legally
hey,
drive.
I bet you could too. Oh, breathalyzer.
We
Finish your conversation.
'Kay.
It's breathalyzer. Here's my breathalyzer.
we
Go ahead.
Bam.
we do not endorse drinking and driving.
No. We
No,
all
just
have
putting that out
Ubers.
Uh,
My wife is
Yeah,
my
no,
Uber.
we don't.
Yeah.
Why did you have to think about that?
You just put your wife on Uber status?
yeah.
I'm going to ask her when she shows up.
She is.
You stopped being my wife,
My
and you
wife.
started being my Uber.
So I have to actually use my phone to breathalyze.
Okay,
But if you ever want
Oh,
a
that's
teaser for season 2, 5 Shot Friday, this is it.
here we are.
Gang, gang.
We're here.
Please listen.
What did
Season
you just
2.
do?
It releases on November.
Whoa! Don't do
Something.
that. Don't do that.
We know the date. It's a Monday.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
It releases in November.
You were just aiming at the wall with the camera.
It releases in November.
We don't know that.
And we have to use a breathalyzer, so we are signing off. Peace.
ShaneTrain gang.
Did we just get a like?
I don't know.
It looked like a like.
doubt
It was me
No.
under the table.
Oh, okay, that's what it
I
was.
doubt it. Post. All right. Okay.
I'm such a whore for those thumbs ups.
I know.
Are we whores for social?
Yeah.
You guys are.
We social like
You're
once a month.
so thirsty.
No, a little.
You are so extra.
Mason.
You're like, hey, we just want to see the thumbs. I don't really care about you. Just fucking.
That's Zen videos.
Mason.
But I feel the same way about all videos. Just to be clear.
You
Born,
guys are so extra.
born before the internet.
Okay, so we just did a social post on our ShaneTrain Facebook. Now we're breathalyzing.
So go watch it while. You can go back to it. Go watch
yeah,
our
this
live.
makes no sense. Fuck
We
yourself.
were live for exactly 32 seconds.
All right, here
so-
goes Shane warming up. We are breathalyzing. 4 shots.
Okay, what's your guess?
Point oh-
0.085.
Wait.
No, I'd
How
say
does it go? Is 0.08 drunk?
0.08 is the limit, and then
0.0
Utah drops it to
0.05.
No, I'm going to go 0.03.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Going
with 3.
low.
Only because I know Shane's history.
I feel like 0.08.
0.05,
I feel
dude.
like 0.08.
It's
Mine's
gotta
going to be
0.05.
like 0.45. I don't know how the fuck I get screwed with this breathalyzer every single time.
I nailed it last time on your birthday.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
Yours just says, pussy, drink a bottle.
That's true. It does.
That's all it
Oh,
said.
yeah, this app says that.
Yeah.
I really feel like a 0.08. Like, I'm on the verge of you probably shouldn't
Hey,
drive.
I'm going
you're
4.
not. Based on
Yeah.
math. You're
God
not.
damn it, you guys.
I'm going 4.
0.09?
Yeah, and I'm 5.
Wow.
Okay, who's up next?
I'll go.
Okay,
Oh,
Mason,
God.
do it.
All
I
right,
gotta wipe this off because I don't want your.
cooties.
You did go to the
Let me know
Cheesecake
when.
Factory.
AIDS.
There's some,
Okay, here we go.
some shit lingering.
I just don't want.
It says to
testosterone.
guess. What's your guess?
0.07.
Bam.
No, for you, I'm going to go 06.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
thinking
am.
Follow
you're
the
more-
directions, motherfucker.
Okay.
Ooh, it's getting,
You are more on than I am.
it's getting hostile.
It is way hostile. Follow directions. Wait, it
feel like
doesn't,
I'm in the
it doesn't say
Olympics.
blow. It says breathe in.
Gentlemen, is this making a good podcast? I think so.
Millennial Mason is blowing a breathalyzer. I'm at 095. Mason, this is a great app. It teaches you to
It's
know
really good.
your levels.
I was at Best Buy the other day.
I thought you
too.
were going to say blow,
Very
and I was going to
reasonable.
make a millennial joke. And
Not expensive at all.
no, how much
No.
was this?
It was like $80, $90.
Versus a $10,000 DUI?
Fuck yeah.
Pretty good investment.
I've never even been pulled over while
I have
Stories.
story. Okay,
Stories.
save that.
Hey.
Save that.
0.05.
We're not playing the same game.
You're
mu-
exactly on, dude.
We're not playing the same game.
No.
This needs to be 0.0 something Friday.
No. Yeah. Okay. So
You guys are just bitches.
I'm
are we just-
bitches.
you just
Wait, so you have a huge drinking history, not that you're an alcoholic. You have a huge resume, not that you're an alcoholic. But I'm drinking both
wait.
of you under the table.
Do you notice that?
Oh,
You got
let-
a history and I got resume. As
Bo-
if like I'm building for something and I'm going to submit this shit later for a
Yar.
Body weights 183.
Okay. 198.
247.
Bam. That's
Oh.
it. It's just body weight.
Okay.
Okay, what's your guess,
Fuck you
motherfucker?
guys.
For me
It's
right
not
now,
my body
I'm going
weight.
to go 0.10.
It's
Only,
my
only
heart.
Whoa,
based
he's
on
1-0 in that shit. There's
Yeah.
no way. He weighs more than
There's
me.
no way.
You weigh more than me.
I'm
Math,
saying it.
I
math
love your
says
guess.
You're wrong.
Okay, the
Math
reason
says wrong.
This
He's
is
08.
not
He's
the
08.
first time
Okay,
we've
follow
done
the
this.
directions.
And this damn thing.
0.09. You got 0.09 all day. What was your guess? 08?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I turned it off. Let's redo that. For some reason I thought
Leave
hold
it
the
to
button.
For some reason, I have downs. All right, here we go.
You can't say that.
I can.
We established
My
this
podcast.
season one.
You can, but you just did. Okay.
Downs people don't care. Here we go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so we're guessing? Okay.
Why don't they care?
So the guess was 0.10.
Elaborate.
So 0.10.
They don't understand.
Oh my god.
I'm going to hell.
You are going to hell. I feel toasty.
Me
Wait.
too.
Toasty.
I'm 9'5", motherfucker.
Name it.
You can drive.
0.09 I
Okay.
said.
Oh, wait.
You said 08.
He's 08.
He's 09,
He
dude.
weighs more than me. I'm 095. Do I have to do math for you, motherfucker?
Huh?
Do I have to do math for you?
You should. I could drive home.
Metabolism matters, though. So
Waiting.
fucking awesome.
Waiting.
Can I just tell you guys, I know that I'm lower than... I don't feel like I could drive right now.
No, I would.
I know
You
I'm
need to
legally...
practice drunk driving.
Legally, I'm okay. I would have to do this.
We're going to put you in
You need
a
to
giant
practice.
field.
One-eye driving.
I
No,
should get my drunk
practice on the
driver's license.
freeway. There's way more forgiveness.
Drive my truck.
052.
No way.
I am drunker than both you guys.
What?
Pussy
Okay.
ass
I'm
pussy.
fucking righteous.
Okay.
So
So
No, I'm
a
just leaning
bitch.
hard, bitch.
I'm just going to. So the reason why I said 10.10.
Did I
The-
just hear the alarm?
When was the.
Oh.
Is
I
that
just
the
heard
alarm?
the alarm.
No, you didn't.
No.
It's,
Okay.
it's 3 minutes.
But I heard a beep.
We're so
Aw.
fucked.
So
We're so fucked.
do you guys remember when you made me stay at the studio
Oh, God.
and you guys left because I blew a .11 and you guys were like,
He
we're
was
like
so
0.6.
He
We're
was
good.
so drunk.
Yeah.
I didn't even feel drunk. I was pissed off at you guys.
You were way more drunk than you are now.
Yeah.
You sound drunk today more than you did then.
Do I? Well,
I thought you could have driven home.
it might have been the
Shane
steroids
was looking
today.
out for you.
If the listeners
you were
will
looking at
truly listen, my speech starts getting worse.
Oh.
If the listeners could
Good
see,
God.
my one eye starts to shrink.
Hey, here's
go
another
ahead.
question to see if you still party. What are you doing tonight?
Do you?
I'm going to see a firefighter movie with my wife.
Oh shit!
We have a babysitter.
You're
My
gonna
wife.
be drunk as fuck.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be like, these firefighters fucking suck.
Fucking pussies.
Wait,
They
wait.
died because they're idiots.
Are you going to Sugar House movies? Because that
Yeah,
you have.
recliners.
So you have to. You can take alcohol in there. So you can
No,
continue
you
this.
can't.
No, they don't
Oh,
say
but like,
you can.
but like you can.
But that's the movie house.
You don't
for
get
it.
frisked.
That's the move. Is
I want to go to a theater where I get frisked.
That theater is well.
Broovies.
Okay, no.
No, they serve booze. Man.
They won their lawsuit. But let's talk about this. Broovies won.
Paint the picture.
What is
Broovies is a local video house.
Okay.
Movie theater.
Okay, you say video house, and I think like wacky.
I just
booth,
imagine
okay?
putting a VHS.
It's a local theater that
I hate
serves
you so much.
booze. Okay, now go on. Go on.
Remember
Okay.
last 5 Shot when we were like, yeah, there's a certain point where it went off the rails.
This is it.
we did it.
Okay, but Broovies is a local theater
Okay.
that serves booze.
And they're not allowed to play rated R movies.
Why?
right? Is
And
that right?
serve alcohol. And
That can't
was,
be right.
That can't be right.
I watched Breaking Bad.
I watched Deadpool there.
So Deadpool is why they got the lawsuit.
Oh.
Ah.
And so remember, Ryan Reynolds donated to the lawyer. It was this huge fucking thing.
They
like-
should show porn there.
Okay, let's slow down
well-
there, drunkard.
I'm
I
9'5",
watched-
and you guys aren't even
So,
on my level.
I watched.
In his defense, he did say movie house, which sounds a
That's
little,
true.
like I said,
That's true.
wacky.
I imagine
I'm
a
done.
piano playing and some guy in the background.
I watch porn at the movie.
Wait,
house.
Little fun fact.
Do you catch a pace to the
We're
piano?
so fucked. There's 36 seconds.
Okay.
Little fun fact. I watched the premiere of Breaking Bad, the final season at Breweries.
For
Breaking
real?
Bad.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
it was a big
premiere.
deal. It was like,
Yeah.
come watch Breaking Bad.
big
Okay.
deal.
Get drunk.
I don't want to glance
they
over
say-
We need to
this.
go back to Kevin Spacey.
Did they say do
No,
meth?
no,
Oh,
no, no.
don't forget that. But go ahead.
They
Don't
did say
forget
do
that.
meth.
I don't want to glance over this.
Guys, I'm
We
sorry.
literally live in a fucking state where a bar shows movies and they tell you you can't show rated R. The reason why is because there was nudity in Deadpool. And you can't have alcohol and nudity and be
Because
a
it's
restaurant.
Fucking
That's
awesome.
so lame. Can I
Either
just tell
drink
you-
and sex. Okay, here
There's
we go.
all these
Can I
Did you
just
guys
tell
hear that?
I don't like
Yeah.
superhero movies that much. Deadpool was sick.
I'm putting up the mic because it's relevant.
Did you guys like Deadpool?
It's funny.
I thought it was good.
I was
for a
okay- I was
comic-
okay with
for
it.
a
No, I
comic
loved
book
it.
Movie.
We
It
are
was good.
so fucked. What shot is this?
5.
Here's the 5.
I'm way less fucked than I was last time. I was silent sitting on that couch last time, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna throw up or fall asleep. That was me.
And
last
me and
time.
Will were like, we're good.
Then we were ready
You were doing
until we hit the
7-8.
Uber. Wait. Until
What?
we hit the Uber and you were
Oh.
not talking.
No, I was.
You were passed out.
I was chest sleeping, where your chin's on your chest.
And
No
I could not
shit.
shut the fuck up. I'm like, hey, Uber driver, what's up, man?
I went and got
Yeah.
enchiladas.
He was. Did
That's
you really?
awesome.
Yeah,
Wait. You didn't
up
go.
the street.
What's
Alex-
this too?
Alex got
Alex took
enchiladas.
Kevin
and took
Spacey?
you.
No,
Why?
because he's a rapist.
He's an amazing actor
To
that
House of
happens
Cards.
to be a racist.
Okay, he's not a racist. He's a rapist.
Rapist.
He's not even a rapist. He didn't rape anybody.
What if he's a racist rapist? Okay, let's just go.
So we don't know yet.
definitely can't cheers to him.
So
Okay, what do we choose?
to
Season
Broovies.
2.
To Broovies.
Ah, fuck.
To Broovies.
Broovies.
You Broovies.
pussies.
Broovies.
You just show.
Bring
what
us
you
some
want,
fucking
you pussies.
Jameson.
We're going so hard.
So hard.
Mason, this is gonna be really hard to edit.
This is our only episode this season where we get to rabbit hole.
I know.
Mega hole.
This is like
I'm drunk
meet the
as
crew,
fuck.
right?
Yeah, I'm
Are
like-
you really?
I'm right now. I'm tuned. Not too much, not too little.
You know where I'm at? I'm at that point where I'm at the bar and I'm like, yeah, let's play pool. Let's like do whatever we want to do
See-
at the pub.
We should go to point oh whatever's.
Okay.
That way we're on the same.
I'm good.
Wait. Are you back?
Whoa, he's just. I'm good at
I
and breathed.
just,
Are
I just
you-
hit the point where I'm like, all
Are
right.
you the cat's assholes?
I'm
That-
like,
was that our
sweaty
5th shot?
palms. I'm sweaty palms.
That was 5.
So he's okay technically.
So that's all.
I'm
can
like, okay, here's it.
we can
I'm-
still make fun of him all season.
Here it
but
is. Here
you're
it is.
good.
I'm Xanax good.
Whoa.
I'm
bro.
at the point. No, I'm at the point where I'm like, I could take a Xanax right now because I'm a little freaked
I
out.
got Xanax. You need Xanax?
No, I got one.
Okay.
okay. You're a little freaked
You
out.
got some anxiety?
Do you really?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. Talk. I want to hear
Yeah,
about
keep
this.
going, Mason.
Yeah.
I'm-
No,
Talk
no,
about
no, no.
Kevin Spacey.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Really? He's
Did you
amazing.
hear what he did?
Yeah, but let's just clarify her.
So no,
Sometimes
I didn't hear.
if you just
You
hear,
didn't hear?
I have no idea what Ken
He doesn't
Spacey
know the
did.
story.
I'm going to clarify and you go on.
Okay.
Sometimes if you just hear, you don't really know. So let's see how it
It
plays out.
doesn't work that way.
No, but it does work that
I
way
think-
with
let me tell-
stories
let me
like
I
tell you
think
the
this.
story.
Hollywood's
Let me tell you the
capable of
story.
annihilating people.
Let me tell you the story.
Yeah, that much money, that much power.
What if
you
Jack?
shut people down?
What if Jackson
There's
never
one fact that changes
fingered
everything.
children? Go ahead.
There's one fact that changes everything.
You
So
didn't
the-
play into
the
that at all.
the
I like your
I'm
moving
above
on.
him
You
right
just,
now. I'm above him.
you just bridged
There's
the gap.
somewhere, I can't remember where he is. There's a kid laying on a bed.
He's at the point where fuck the mute button.
Beauty?
And the Beast?
No.
Oh my
American
God,
Beauty. Go
you
ahead.
guys.
Oh. Good
he's-
movie.
He
the
nailed
kid's-
it
The
because
kid's
he is it.
14. The kid is 14.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey, he's on a bed or something. Kevin Spacey forces himself on the kid and tries to make a move on him.
Whoa,
Hearsay.
this is real life.
Real life.
We're not talking about
Hearsay.
the movie.
No, he really does that.
So
Hearsay.
But this is what's
Hearsay.
been
Did you
submitted.
hear the kid say it?
The kid said it, yeah.
But
Okay.
did you hear him? Like, did you see the video?
What do you mean?
No, we're
Like-
trying to clarify here.
I'm drunk. as
This
fuck.
is-
I don't know.
What if you're a fake news guy?
Oh, yeah. That could be fake news. I don't know.
Okay.
The only fact that matters to me is the kid was 14. If he was 18, not a problem.
What if he was
Because
17 and a
look,
half?
here's the thing. Here's
Go
the
ahead.
thing. Guys are creeps.
Still a problem.
Guys are creeps. You're at a bar. You make a creepy move.
Okay.
He was 19.
No, he's 14.
No, how old is Spacey?
Oh, I don't know.
He was like 18
but the
or
kid's
19.
14,
But here,
dude.
we got to, as soon as we're done with Spacey, let's address people mature at different levels.
I just want to point out that being drunk is the worst time to talk about serious stuff.
This is great. This is great.
No,
I want to, let's hit Spacey. Don't forget Spacey.
Yeah.
But then let's hit when a 19-year-old rapes a 16-year-old. Not rapes, but like has consensual
that was
sex.
very aggressive.
No, but
Which is considered.
Let's talk about
so no, that's
raping
rape.
people.
No, if we talk about on the books law, no, it's battery. Excuse me,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not considered rape. It's
Okay,
battery.
but
There's a good distinction.
there are
Yeah, a big
women.
distinction.
There are women that look 18 at 12,
True.
and then there's like
I
I'm
know,
just
but when you find out they're 12, are you still like, yeah, I'm in that?
So,
No, it's messed up.
So the gray area is it's called the Romeo and Juliet law. So there is a gray area there of when did they fall in love. And some of these relationships that get away with that is because they fell in love before when they were both under 18 and the parents knew about it.
Yeah.
So now the kid is older. So like say the kid was 17 and she was 15. They were like star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet. He's now above 18 and she's younger. And that's where the courts differ. So
the hard mark line
because they bring the parents in and so do you want to press charges? What are we doing, et cetera, et cetera.
I have trouble with the
It's
the
a
hard
gray
18.
area. Yeah.
I almost
Okay.
I almost have a feeling like people need to take a test and get their 18-year-old permit.
Well, okay, but we're talking
about
maturity
this?
then at 18. So
Yeah.
let's go a little deeper here.
Yeah.
Because your parameters of 18 is like, okay, so you can fight for your country and you can die for your country.
You can't drink.
You can't drink. And if you have sex with anyone that's lower than 18, which you are still a pretty, I don't want to throw any 18-year-olds under the bus, but you're still pretty immature
Fuck
as far
'em.
as like, yeah, fuck. Well,
How do we put a hard line on organic?
They are immature.
on organic growth.
yeah.
That's honest. I think it's for men only, but your amygdala doesn't fully grow.
So
until
that's
you're
where
25.
and that's where
My
the fucked up
amygdala
line
grew
is.
at like 12 years old. It
Okay,
got
bro.
huge.
All right, bro. I can't even look at you.
And
This
Harry.
is the same man that was talking about grape-sized
You have
nuts.
a hairy amygdala.
Nuts.
That explains a lot.
Wait.
honestly.
Are we talking about the wildo, hairy at the bottom,
Oh,
just like the
God.
feet? I'm sorry.
Here's
So-
the thing.
But that's the gray area. Okay.
As soon as I find out, he knew how old the kid was. It was on a movie set.
That's when it's fucked. So that's the
when
scummy
it's
side of
fucked.
Hollywood.
If he was like 17 and a half and you didn't know, or if you were in a bar and you just did some weird shit,
Real close.
you're
Okay.
right the line.
Closer call.
He's 14, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
well, this is all like. So this is. I don't want to
But
say.
we also need to define rape and sexual assault and
New
just
top-
putting a creepy move on somebody.
So
new
we're
twist. I have a new twist on the topic.
Okay, go
I want
ahead.
to go down this road.
Well, then,
let's-
may I say something
Yeah, yeah.
before you go in? We are not making light of this situation, but this is a great conversation point because these
Especially
are
when you're drunk.
We're
these are
drunk.
the seedy.
I don't even want to stand up.
But
We're
these,
dr-
these are the seedy aspects of really what
It
could
is.
be going on.
We're
It is.
drunk. This is a great topic. New twist.
okay.
When the 19-year-old substitute
Okay,
bangs the 17-year-old student.
huge deal, and this happens in
Honestly-
Utah quite a bit.
But if I was a 17-year-old student, it would be beautiful.
No, it's
I
like
had to say it.
It's a badge. No,
It
you're
is.
right on because it's
That's
a
every
badge.
guy's fantasy.
Yeah.
So really, right now we're talking about the shit that nobody wants to talk about, but
Yeah,
it's the
and
truth.
we're drunk.
Let me
this
tell
is
you-
so
that's a
dangerous.
badge.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
gonna start muting.
There
more.
was
Go
a
ahead.
case at a college. I can't remember what college it was, but I heard this story. A guy and a girl hooked up.
Okay.
They had texts beforehand saying,
Sexual text?
saying, hey, do you have condoms? Bring condoms. Make sure, like, hey, you want to hook up? This kind
Oh,
of
so
thing.
not sexting, prep.
Prep. Yeah. So
Prep.
So she asked him, hey, make sure to bring condoms and all this stuff. They were both drunk.
But this
She-
is premeditated.
Right. But the thing is, I guess this is off subject, but I don't care. So they hooked up, whatever. There were texts showing they had talked about hooking up, bringing condoms. And after the fact, her friend thought that it was assault. So they filed a suit against him for rape.
Okay.
And so it went to court and everything. He got charged with rape. So all his scholarships, all his college career, gone.
All gone.
They had gotten together. He wore a condom. She told him to wear a condom. They were both drunk, but because he was drunk, he got raped. He got kicked out of school. All his tuition gone. She was fine.
And she was okay.
Yeah. So I think we need
See,
to
now that's-
readjust the lines of.
See, and that's the thing is like so out there somewhere there's going to be somebody listening, and let's just be honest where this is kind of cringeworthy because
Yeah.
we're touching on things that are cringeworthy for people that we do not know about. Let's just be honest, beyond drunk and everything else.
Oh God, I'm
That
so
is
drunk.
I'm
but
so
that
drunk. This is not good.
but that's a fucked up
High five, man.
situation because if it's
High five, bro.
premeditated, if it's pre-fucking meditated, then why are they not both penalized or both alleviated from the crime?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I just wanted.
Let's
to
let's flip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I said that, we're assuming some chick substitute bangs some dude 17-year-old.
Okay.
Let's flip it. It's a substitute 19-year-old dude.
Straight to
17-year-old
fucking
chick.
jail.
See?
Straight
Okay,
to
so
This is
what's-
not equality.
What's the
Straight
double
to
standard
prison.
there?
This is not equality.
Well, no, okay. So really, what we're talking about here, and let's go ahead and touch on that. What we're
Well,
talking
touching
about
too much.
Touching
is
a lot.
the-
of
Adds
things here.
drunkards. But go ahead.
So does that fall in the dominance of a male? Is that your
Oh,
stereotypical?
Jesus. I don't want to weigh in.
No,
This
I don't,
is
no,
like-
I don't mean to.
So say it again.
Please
Yeah,
hear me.
yeah,
Sorry,
go ahead.
Say it again.
A
So-
19-year-old male bangs a 17-year-old chick.
So we're talking,
He's the sub. She's the student.
and then after that being said, the cringeworthy thought was the double standard.
Yeah.
So we're
No
not.
more Mr. Nice Guy.
So no, but what we're saying is that teacher, that was older, did
Yeah.
not get penalized. The 17-year-old student got penalized.
Yeah.
If it flipped and it was an older male teacher
Right.
to a younger female student, instant you are fucked straight to prison. Is it because men are viewed as more dominant, so it becomes you're a man, you should know better, you're the aggressor? That's
Don't
that-
look at me
no,
like I'm
no,
trying to
I'm
bail
not
you
going to even
out.
talk.
no. What I'm
I-
saying is,
I'm just
this
waiting
is,
for the next 10-minute
but
mark.
that's where it seems
We're done,
touchy.
right?
I'm not done.
So okay, then
I'm
explain
gonna.
to me.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna skip every other.
No.
Bro, I'm drunk as
then
Okay, you can skip.
what would the difference be?
You're a pussy. You can skip.
What would the difference be then?
First of all, fuck this guy to my
Hey,
right.
you want to go 6, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mason's gonna go.
Pour
6.
me one, dude.
Sorry, you're a pussy, but let's go.
Mason,
Oh.
word perfect.
I'm gonna skip this. I
Hey.
gotta sit this one out.
Hey,
I'm going to say this
word
one out.
perfect. What's the difference there? I want to hear your
I can't even
difference
remember
level.
what you said.
Whoa.
Why does the man go straight to prison? Why does the
You
man
gotta slurp that,
Hey.
dude.
No, I will, but I don't have to.
with me? Why does the man instantly? Why is our first gut shot?
I don't
he
know.
goes to prison, but our
I
first
think
gut shot
because
if it
men
was an
are
older.
usually the initiators, the aggressors, as you would like to say.
So, but we're talking about a stereotype then.
Yeah.
So this is strictly based off of a stereotype.
All I'm gonna say is there was one hot
What are
teacher
you
in
gonna
my.
say?
I can't remember if it was middle school and high school.
You got a lot of semis. Go ahead.
High school.
Yeah.
There was the
Wait a minute, that's all he
hottest
gets
teacher.
is little semis, okay?
She was in her 20s. She taught history. She was so hot. The only hottest teacher in school.
You wanted to make history with it.
Every guy wanted to bang her.
Badge of honor.
Why didn't it ever happen to me?
So,
I would go to court for that bitch.
do you want us to be honest right now? Why it never happened?
Yeah,
I mean, do you really want us to go?
New topic.
Okay, probably
Yeah, let's
because
go.
It's a twist.
because
It's not
apparently
a,
what I said was
No,
very
it's
not a
cringe.
totally-
No, no,
new
I
topic.
understand what you're saying. I would love to have this conversation sober.
Okay. Are
'Cause
you
I just-
drunk?
Yeah, I'm drunk.
'Kay, this might help, but it's not going to fix it. As a chick, if you bone a lot of dudes, you're a slut.
Yes.
As
Wait
a-
a minute. I thought he said new subject.
No, it's a twist.
No, but this
Okay,
is a
go
good
ahead.
twist.
As a dude, if you bang a lot of chicks, you're a player. You're good.
I know that double standard
Total step.
exists.
You guys know
My
why?
wife
Well,
and I talk about
so
this.
you
but
guys
that's-
know why? I know why.
I
I'm just going
don't.
to let you try and uncover
You have
it.
the answer?
Yeah, I have the answer.
Hey, don't move your mic before you slurp that, by the way. I just want to point out that he overpoured his shot,
Could be one of the best things I've seen.
poured maybe a third of his shot onto the table, and he actually licked it off the table.
Sure did.
Can I make a quick
Nice,
request?
Yeah.
Side note,
Ow, my elbow.
can we go back to Facebook Live and just show how drunk Mason is really quick?
Oh my god, dude. I know that I said I've earned some stripes, but I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to go, bro. You can go
No,
7.
I'm gonna go next.
No, you hit 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
next.
All right.
Okay.
You hit 7. We only got 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes to the left.
So we're talking the whole conundrum.
I hope I
Is-
didn't go on Zen Float.
No.
Oh,
Well,
Highly possible.
I'm going to go ahead and be accountable. I might have fucked that up
do you
2
think you
weeks
went
ago.
Bob's EFT though?
No.
Is that too-
What's this? What should I title this?
Mason's drunk?
Mason's drunk.
That's it.
10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Do I look drunk?
I want to get back to what Shane said. No, you don't look drunk. I think you're happy right now.
I am
Starting
happy.
live. We're live. How
You know
many
what's
shots
weird is
in
I
are
had
we?
a brief moment of panic, like my palms started to sweat, and I
About
was like,
what?
okay, I need a Xanax.
You
Get
sat
Oh,
back.
Xanax.
You sat back. Okay. Mason, tell us how you feel.
I feel drunk as fuck.
What are you blowing though?
I don't know. We haven't
0.05.
done. We haven't done an
Nothing. You're
update.
a
No, no.
pussy.
We,
No,
okay, first of all,
Go ahead, Will. How you
first
feeling?
of all, we've taken the same amount of shots. You're blowing higher than we are.
Yeah,
You bitch ass.
I'm the trooper.
I feel pretty good. I have like this Zen Studio sign right behind my head. It's kind of how I feel.
I
I
haven't
feel
been-
righteous.
Point the camera at me. I haven't been drinking since I was 6.5. So
Offensive.
I'm
Knuckles.
drunk. We've been taking shots
5.
every. Oh, hey, your wife is on here.
Did you just call us hardcore? Is that what you just said?
What's up, Jamie?
Jamie, give us a
We've been
like.
taking shots every 10 minutes.
Give us a like.
Please like.
Give us a like.
Your husband is killing me
In a good way.
in a good way.
All right.
Okay.
Put me through the ringer.
Are you guys ready? We have like 2 minutes left.
We're
Yeah,
good.
let's do it.
Hey, baby. Thanks for watching.
Hi,
Can't
Jamie.
wait to go watch that movie later.
Let's go watch the firefighters.
So, off to the movies, huh?
Oh, God. Recliners. Here
You
we
can
go.
bring alcohol into the theater.
Let's do it.
That was
No, that's
probably our
fun.
worst 30 seconds.
No, that's so much fun. That's so much fun.
I'm going to stand up real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's get back to what you said. So difference between a slut and a player.
Yeah, Shane said he has a secret
I
for
have
that.
the fucking answer.
For hundreds of years.
When
of-
I say it, you'll understand it forever.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
You guys,
Let's take
let's
this
hear
shot.
it.
Go ahead.
You're going to be on 7. All right. Shane and Will,
No, this is
who
6.
have full-fledged dicks, are going to shoot 6.
Full-fledged dicks.
Hey, I'm really sorry that we were born with outies.
Mason,
It's
who
okay.
has an innie.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was sand.
That's rude.
Is it though?
I'm rude. You ready to understand it? For the rest
Okay.
of your life,
Yeah, tell me.
you'll never have to question yourself.
Well, I've been married since I was 6, so
Perfect.
No shit.
I don't really need to worry.
We won't even talk about that, but I'd like to talk about that. What is it
Here's-
like to fall in love when you're 3?
It's beautiful.
Here's how it works.
Go ahead.
A lock.
Okay, this is some shitty drunk.
No,
knowledge.
go ahead. I like this.
Okay.
A knock is right twice a day.
No, listen, dickhead. This is like college humor, deep shit.
If a lock is only unlocked with one key, is it a good lock?
Fucking philosophy 101.
Is it?
That lock, well, that key was meant to go with that lock, and then it's
It's
purposeful.
a great fucking lock.
Then it's purposeful.
If a key can unlock every lock, is it a great key?
No.
Oh, he fucking failed this.
No.
It's a great
a
lock,
great-
dude. You can unlock every single lock you want.
A great key can unlock any single
It's
lock.
why when you do something great, you get the key to the city.
So taking into context what we were fucking talking about,
Bro.
no.
Mason, is it right?
Bro, you want
Yes.
the skeleton key.
Yes.
You want the key that unlocks everything.
So the answer is yes, you
Okay.
won if that's the key.
Then there
I
you
want to
go.
be able to unlock everything.
See?
You drunk
wanna be-
bastards.
See?
Fucking all the bitches.
Do you understand men and women?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So my response to that
I
was
never
based
thought
on the
I'd be the one to get that.
Oh, of course I fucking got it, dickhead.
Oh god.
My response to that was taken into context with the conversation of no, that one key is a dickhead, and it is moving from lock to lock
No.
to lock to lock.
I really hope your contacts don't see
our
lives.
All of them will.
This is who you associate
No,
with.
I'm just saying.
This is fantastic.
A great lock only unlocks with one specific key. Not even a duplicate, just
'Kay.
one specific key. And a great
I'm
key.
with you on this one because it's such a shitty analogy.
And
No.
a great key can unlock any lock on earth.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I gotta go pee on
But-
that now.
Is that kind of rapey?
No, stop. Stop.
Okay.
No. But okay, so
I don't think I could make it down the hall. if I
it's a
wanted to.
perfect analogy if you look at it in the context of what you're doing.
Yeah.
I do not. So if we take so let me get a bit philosophical.
Go ahead.
Mason, you've been married since you were 2 years old.
Yes.
Your one key unlocked that one lock.
Correct.
And that is a perfect key for a perfect lock.
Yes.
That key would not be the same for every lock.
Right.
You needed to find that one, or you did find that one lock.
The one lock.
That's the reason why my answer is no.
Correct.
I went more
You
philosophical.
could be. Yeah.
If I was to go
You're
honest
just more
answer,
sober. You gave the sober answer.
If I was to give the answer, no, that's the best fucking key, and give me the key to the city because I want to go into, I want to do whatever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna daredevil it, and I'm gonna go burrow to burrow to burrow to burrow.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
gonna clean it up.
No, you gave.
I'm gonna do what I can with
You
my
gave
key.
the using your brain answer.
Yeah.
I gave gut reaction answer. But that's Shane's a gut reaction guy.
Can you just go ahead and say that Jameson is not cat's assholes?
It's pretty good. I won't say that it's not cat's assholes.
Can you give me a timeline of when it went from cat's assholes to
A
good?
timeline.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think after first season it got pretty good.
Okay.
First season to now,
You were pretty
been a
adamant
tr-
with the cat's assholes.
it wasn't good when I started, man.
What was
No,
it?
you didn't like
wa-
it.
But to be fair, beer wasn't.
I
good
asked him
either.
the timeline of when it went from cat's assholes to good.
What?
Because you got Jamie.
Jameson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. His
It was
alcohol
not good when I
transition?
first started.
No, you hated it.
Yeah.
Now
and
it's
you
the
looked
best
at us
whiskey,
like,
right?
"Fuck,
You know
I
what's
don't
so
wanna
funny,
give him a
too?
shot."
Is we were talking, and we're like, oh, you guys were like, oh, you earned your stripes in Europe and all this stuff. I was like, yeah, that's great. But we were drinking cider, hard cider and stuff. But it was over maybe 4 hours.
This is the same
This is
man that was like
a
big on
shot.
bringing whipped vodka to parties.
Well, yeah.
You've graduated.
Yeah.
You've graduated. You went from Zima to Mickey's.
Shane will attest.
Okay.
You bring whip to a party.
Now, see, we've
Chicks
already,
love whip.
but we've already talked about
Chicks
this
love
before.
whip. That's their new.
Well, no, we're still talking about the fucking key.
Yeah, and the greatest thing about the key lock analogy is it
do
involves
the key.
insertion and opening.
I can't do the key, and I especially can't take you saying insertion.
And that's the whole goal to begin with, right?
It is.
Will you please,
The goal is insertion.
Mason,
the goal.
give my
The goal is insertion.
It is.
All right, Louis, slow down there.
summation to
Insertion
Shane.
with approval. Like the lock's like, yeah, you can
Hey,
unlock
so
me.
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
People are now saying that there are apps for, how do you say consensual?
Yeah.
Consensual.
Consensual.
Consent.
Uh-huh.
There are
Okay.
now consent apps where you both agree to have sex.
Tinder.
Shut up.
Let's
There
just
are-
say Tinder.
There are you send it to them, they say I agree, you agree, and then
That's useful. Does it have like also
covers
safe
your
word?
ass,
Safe
covers
word
your
little
ass.
section?
I
So
don't know
this
about
is
that.
Banana?
This is crazy because so that's where we are at. So we're at a point to where it's like, no, you have to click yes before we do anything. So I make sure my ass is covered before we do anything.
Stop eating those.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
Fantastic.
Dude,
but I'm-
stop eating those.
I miss a day of like, I guess in the 90s going to a pub and it's like, that's the girl I want to go home with.
Yeah, so what is hooking up? I honestly have never experienced that. I've never been to a bar.
What I said was
With the
Mason's
goal
been
of
married
hooking
since
up.
he
You're
was
not
2.
missing out, bro.
He's been married since he was 2.
You're
He
not-
has no fucking idea.
You're
To
not
be
missing out.
completely real, I've
Yeah.
been married since I was 21.
And you're
But
22
we've been
right
dating
now.
since I was 13, she was 14. So
Yeah.
I never had the chance. I've
Ne-
never been to a bar where it's like, okay, let's get some pussy.
You didn't have a hookup moment. There was none of that.
It's
Never.
worthless. You missed nothing.
It does suck.
It's worthless.
It's a giant bag of shit
Yeah, it's
because there's nothing
worthless.
but tension.
You're lonely,
Yeah, it's like
And
like
it
a fucking.
seems like it doesn't fill anything.
Dude.
No, for like 15
The next
minutes,
morning, it's just like
you got it.
Okay, so here's a shitty analogy. It's like a hyena on the safari going after a fucking lioness. That's exactly how it feels.
Keep going on that.
No. Well, hey, can I buy you a shot? Hey, can I make you laugh? Hey, can I be the guy that buys you
yeah.
breakfast? Hey, can I be the
Ooh.
guy that's better than the person behind me? Hey, can I be the guy that's not the person that's the fucking representation of the guy that you just had?
yeah.
All of this pressure because I was born with an Audi, and you get to choose not Audi,
I mean, it was a pretty big Audi.
Audi. That's
Yes.
funny. That's funny, right? That was,
Yeah,
that was
that's
a
pretty
good little
funny.
quip. So all yeah. So the double
You
standard.
40.
That-
You found it.
The double standard. I don't drive
Double
an Audi.
standard.
No, didn't buy an Audi.
No, dude, you went straight to Beamer.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel that your employee drives a nicer car than you do?
Good.
Well, okay. Yeah, give me knuckles.
Good. Everyone should win.
That better feel
Good.
okay. Can I answer that?
Yeah.
Because that was like a dig.
Well,
It's
it was.
No. Okay, but it was a fun dig, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It
a good
feels
dig,
good.
bro.
If I don't dig, I would never talk.
So I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have that fucking car if it wasn't for the ShaneTrain right
That's
there.
true. That's true.
So I hope it feels good. If it didn't feel good, I'd be a little pissed off at you.
I got a pro tip.
Okay. We're not talking like get lost in
a
the woods
drunk
and this is
pro
what we're
tip.
going to do, right?
I got a drunk ass pro
There's
tip.
an asterisk.
If you want to do well,
You're not that drunk. You said that well.
I know.
if you want to do well in business,
Okay.
find out what the fuck everyone that works for you cares about and help them get it.
Hey, what do I care about?
You care about social interaction, personal achievement,
Oh, you're getting too real.
and comedian status.
Keep talking because I have something I want to read.
What?
Yeah.
Say those again.
I can't remember 'em.
Okay, I agree with you.
No, but seriously, find out what they want and help them get it.
Okay.
If it's with you or with you, out with you. Fuck it.
I really appreciate that you like the fact that he has a nicer car than you do, but you're
See, now it's funny for me because I'll disagree with the whole nicer car.
no,
because
no, I
what-
know, I know.
This
I
is
No,
fun.
but-
this is fun. Let's do this.
No,
I
because
know.
what he's driving right now,
Let's do this.
I fucking love.
Okay, thanks.
So
I
define nicer
like
car.
your truck. Your truck is amazing.
He was saying more expensive.
No, that's not even what
no,
I'm
we're
saying.
not- we're not talking money.
It's sixes. But his,
I love my truck.
His says boss. Yours says Sledneck.
I got an 08 Silverado. 08 sounds old. It's not old. It looks
Amazing
new.
truck.
It
no,
looks-
no,
it
but
looks
it's not
new.
just an '08 Silverado.
It's
dude.
dope.
Let's be real.
It's dope.
It's got powder coated wheels.
Yeah.
It's got a bitching sound system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can haul all your toys. So it's not like it's just a truck.
I fucking love that truck.
you bought it for a purpose.
It looks just like a 14.
yes.
You wouldn't know.
yeah, you would never know.
'Kay.
Now go ahead and ask me if I would trade for it.
But you drive an 05?
An 11,
2011 5
535.
Series BMW.
It's a bitchin'.
that
BMW.
says boss.
So
It
this is the last year they did the twin
Twin
turbo.
turbo.
That's why I felt. But that car, the car that I'm driving, has been on my bucket list for a very
Right.
long time.
Right.
And I want him to have that.
So Shane literally said, "If you do you remember when I called from the dealership?"
Yeah, we were here putting desks together.
And Shane literally said, "If you do not buy this car right now, I will give you shit every single day for as long as we work together."
Isn't that weird to think about?
What?
We were here putting desks together.
Yeah, we made
that's
that
fun.
motherfucker.
We were building that desk.
See,
that we
that's
called.
fun.
That's weird.
No, but seriously, I just
But
want,
I like that.
I
like,
can't find
I
the
like
shop
that
club.
relationship.
I want what people want, and I also want to. I want to restrict myself because, like, hey, go buy whatever truck you want, whatever. But I want to buy a truck that I love that doesn't require a bunch of money. I found some fucking 08 beautiful black truck,
It's dope.
and it is.
But also, at
Yeah.
the same time, it was one of those impulses like, hey, I'm a Sledneck now. Hey, I'm gonna take snowmobiles every day this winter.
I took my fucking snowmobiles to the DMV and they were closed.
This is this is such a fun
you
fucking
realize
perspective.
I hate
for
the
me.
fucking DMV.
This is such
I
a
expect
fun.
you to be a Sledneck this winter,
I
or
will.
I'm gonna.
I will be, motherfucker.
All right.
Will you do me a quick favor?
So,
What did he have just before this truck?
oh, an Audi
It was a 13 Audi A4,
A4
A6, A4,
turbo.
A4 turbo.
And
it was
what
wrapped.
did you do to that car?
It was
was dope.
wrapped and dropped and rimmed.
It's
It was
dope.
like a solid
I was too big for it.
$23,000 car.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about Boss for just a second.
Yeah.
Because right now, if we're just talking of look
Don't-
and style and everything else.
Don't ever wrap your fucking car.
No,
Don't
you're not
wrap
going
it.
to get
You'll
your
hate
fucking money
yourself.
back. No, you're not going to get your
You
money
were
back.
so excited.
So
though.
we discovered
No,
this.
for
you're
2
not,
months. It was
You're not going to
awesome.
get your money back. That's an investment strictly for you.
Yeah, and then you'll pay the price.
Yeah.
I like. We were here the first day you got it, Sean and I.
I fucking loved it.
I don't know if you were around.
Let me say the quick quote I was going to bring up because I want to cap on this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to butcher it because I didn't find the exact.
Oh,
Um,
mute switch.
I'm going to say the quote, and
Yeah.
then we're going
Yeah,
to.
go ahead.
All right.
If you want to go well, do it yourself. If you want to go far, do it with others.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's
This doesn't really
that's,
apply to me. You guys are like anchors. You know when
Tell me about your
mafiosos
growth.
make you sleep with the fishes? You guys are the cinder blocks on my feet.
well.
I just want to spread
Whoa.
my wings.
Pouring bitches.
Oh my god,
You-
I'm skipping this one.
no,
Okay.
no.
I just took a shot last time. I'm skipping
I don't
every
care
other.
if you skip, but what's the count?
You
8.
guys are at 8. I'm at
8.
no.
no. Last one was 7.
So I'm at
This
7.
is 8.
Is your
You're
labia
at 6.
flaring? Like, is it
You're
flaring?
at 6.
Like,
First of
is it
all-
red and like hot, like
Fuck you,
like
dude.
swolly?
Why are you assuming I have a labia?
Well,
Listen, Kevin Spacey.
the first time I met you, you handed me a bag of the sand, and
Ah.
you said, "I'm Mason. You have to deal with
Guys,
this."
I've improved 2 shots.
Okay.
Fuck.
You're
man.
at 6. We're at 8.
Yeah, 8,
No,
bruh.
no.
You're at 6 because you turned down
Oh, I
2
skipped one. I skipped
and
one.
took 1.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
at
Hey, can I
6.
yell down your hallway?
Oh. That's so funny, but you know what's the funniest
Word
thing?
perfect. Perfect.
Is he
perfect,
just
perfect, perfect.
he just mimicked yelling down my vagina, but he's got like 50 employees under him. He is a boss with a
I'm
big
still
fucking
confused.
job.
I'm still confused. Go ahead.
He just called you a boss.
I'm still confused.
He's not my
He shit-
boss.
He shit talk on
I
my.
yelled in his
Well,
hallway,
he's
and I'm
pretty
still
much your
confused.
fucking boss.
I'm confused.
Cheers. No. Let's take
8.
this shot and then
Eight.
continue.
8.
Kills you.
8.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm.
You both. So anyway, I think
Okay.
we should do mini challenges. Not these big ones are great.
No, the big one's awesome.
The big one's awesome.
Give it
But
to
like,
me.
But like the group of other people, they did
I
sober
just
October.
fucking did, and you debated that.
I
shit
want
for-
June 10th.
You know what
no.
the new one they did is?
Fine.
Someone has to run a full marathon, or else he has to make a house payment to everyone else.
I believe
Yes.
Moneo Mason is a beautiful calling.
Yes.
Will you please handle that?
Okay. Define handle.
Handle.
It's all a process.
You have a whole generation. You're funny. You're entertaining.
Okay.
You're known. You've talked with Duncan.
Yeah.
You click with Duncan.
Yeah.
Just run,
But
motherfucker.
saying you're
I'm
funny
telling
is
you, in
different
10 years,
than-
in 10 years, I'm going to pour you a shot, and we're going to cheers to the fact that you're a funny-ass comedian.
Right, but saying you're funny is different than someone finding they're
man.
funny. Like you can
No,
tell me I'm
man.
funny all day, but for me to have that,
I get it. Work hard, bitch.
I am.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be ready. I'm not failing this bet. My eyebrows are staying.
Someone's going to look back
I
and
just
be
got
like,
him trimmed.
someone's going to look back and be like, Mason started on the ShaneTrain, and he was funny.
I'm not giving you any royalties.
No,
No.
I don't need royalties. He's going to be like, you click with Duncan, and you're funny, and you're a comedian.
Give us a hint. Give us a hint.
I believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
That's true, but that's
Shit, right back to the fucking BMW, huh?
dude.
Yeah.
That's your MO, and I get it, and I respect it. But
Yeah.
it's all a process.
It is a process.
It is. I've got material. I've
Okay.
got timing. I just need to work on delivery and flow and transition, and I'm good.
You're
You know what's
funny,
fun?
You're funny, you're witty.
So here on the podcast, like if you did this shit on stage, like what you say on stage,
Yeah.
perfect.
Are you drunker than we were on his birthday?
Fuck yeah.
Are you really?
I don't know.
I wouldn't let you go
Let's
home.
find out.
This is awesome.
He had to text me before he left.
Gentlemen,
He's like, I'm sitting in my car.
Mason,
I'm going
go
to take a
fuck
weekend
yourself.
off. I'm going to take a weekend off.
Are you? Of
Yeah.
Okay, I go first.
0.9. I don't know
Fuck
how it goes.
you.
I don't know how it goes.
I've drinking 2 shots since .9. I'm
He's pretty drunk. He said
No,
drinking.
no, I see you. 09 is fair.
I'm
Oh,
point.
point oh nine
Let's go.
five.
I'm
1-1.
.125.
No way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's a
No,
yeah.
you didn't.
Fuck you guys.
He's gotten
Okay.
pretty aggressive. I'll
Warming
go
up.
with that.
Yeah, I'm super aggressive.
Oh, 1-2. Now
That's
breathe.
That's the
That
T,
was his
though.
guess. Oh, 1-2. Oh, 1-1.
That's the
me.
T.
Injections and everything.
We're gonna
Like, he's,
call
like,
each other
serious about the
Monday.
T.
We're gonna call each other Monday and be like, oh,
Did that really just happen? Yeah.
hey, I'm sorry.
I was 125. Let's see where I land.
Say
you were
1-1.
.095.
I know. I'm good at math. Fuck yourself.
Use up.
So, like,
yeah,
that's
you're
like
gonna be
whiz-
0.06.
Mason, it's like whiz sand and everything, right? Is
That's
that
true. Yeah.
Does that help with friction? Like, is it a friction thing?
I think it helps. I think it honest.
it's a friction thing.
Shane doesn't even know he's laughing right now.
Bam! 1.4.
Oh!
0.14.
Okay,
So,
Mike,
like,
You pussy ass,
0.14?
bitch ass,
What's our
3-6 mafia ass.
Shane?
Bitch ass.
Shane
Pussy ass.
What is our timer at?
I don't know.
God, who the fuck knows,
Fuck
dude?
about you guys.
This is trailing off.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
We need to come up with a topic.
Mason,
Mason,
what was
What's
our
best to talk about?
Mason, what's your guess?
0.95.
Oh, such a pussy. All right. Let's go low.
Use a bitch.
Warming up.
Oh, we did this
go.
before.
What was
Let's
I?
go.
What was I?
0.1.
Oh, 1-2.
1, 2.
Yeah, you're
Point
0.12.
pussy.
That's pussy shit.
Point
You were
ones.
0.12.
0.1.
All our
pussy.
female
So you
listeners.
bragged about the
I guess
point,
I'm sexist.
the
Let's
point
go.
1.4, and that was the cap out. Blow. Not something that you're not used to. It's okay.
He blows a lot. He's used to it.
Hey, bitch.
Harvey, calm down. Oh, I shouldn't have called you Harvey.
Millennial Mason is blowing at a point. Oh.
Your shitty ass.
We don't know if it's
protector.
0.0. It's a point.
0.08. I can say 0.08.
Yeah,
Point
I,
one
would, I,
one
would,
one.
I would go 0.08. I like
Point
that.
1-1.
No, you can't steal my answer,
Fuck
bitch.
you. I like
Point
it.
1-1.
You.
You're there. You gotta be there.
Oh!
Dude, we nailed it. Oh.
way!
See, you're not even touching
Shit.
my shit.
I
Shit!
couldn't drive right now, though.
Okay, Big
no.
Willie, what's
No.
your guess?
I can't
mother-
imagine confronting a cop right now.
Well,
Really? I do
No.
that all the time.
so we talked about that earlier, right?
I
What's
couldn't
your-
imagine.
Hold my drink. Are you drinking in
What's-
public, you motherfucker?
What's your
Yeah.
guess, Wildo?
Big Will, I would say 0.0. No,
No,
Point-
he's at
point-
0.11.
0.11.
He's
0.11.
0.1.
0.11.
With him, with you,
I
bro.
can't.
Yeah.
That's where my head went. I
Okay,
can't
take
disagree.
a deep breath, fuckface. No, take a breath.
Dude, take a breath. You're not supposed to
You're
blow.
fucking this shit up.
Well, he just said blow.
No,
Just
I
take
said,
a breath.
I said take a breath.
Bro, breathe in and then.
So he put the screen in front of my face,
But I said take a deep breath.
like seconds, right? Like suck it in,
This
cowboy.
guy.
Suck it in,
This guy.
bitch.
This doesn't count.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
do what
read
I
it, but this
can.
doesn't count.
I do what I can.
Shane doesn't like the number they put
No,
out.
you don't fuck this shit.
You guys are dicks.
Well, okay, what's your guess? What's
Go
your
ahead, bro.
Well,
What-
no, I can't
what's your
guess off
The
that
question
one.
is,
No,
how
what's
does it
your-
tell your alcohol?
what's your
based on
guess,
breath?
drunk
Point
ass?
1-2. Point 1-2.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
my fucking
Let's see it.
guess.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Now follow the
Point 1-2.
follow the directions like
Well,
a,
you were fucking
like
super
a
late
good
as far as
motherfucker.
holding it in front of my
Warming up.
face.
Follow him.
That's
This
the
is
thing.
great. This proves I'm drunker than you guys.
You are.
No,
I'm
no.
leaner,
fuck.
harder, badder asser.
It's fucked up because he works out way more
I'd like
well.
not more than me.
I'm harder than you, motherfucker.
Shit.
Bitch,
You're
please.
softer than a fuck.
Warming up.
I might be.
It's telling me, hold on.
I
Go.
might be a Mexican carpenter.
I saw the mirror.
Yeah, did you see the fucking mirror you did?
What is
Don't
Will?
put me up, dude.
What is Will?
0.11.
You cannot bring up that fucking mirror. If you bring up that mirror again,
1-3?
we're
Holy
gonna-
shit,
we're
he's a
gonna-
drunk pussy.
if you bring up that mirror again, we're gonna
No,
fucking
he
Facebook
brought
Live
it
the
up,
fucking
dude.
mirror.
He brought it up.
Nah.
No, fuck that mirror. Sean, I'm
He's a-
sorry
Sean, the
about that.
side character that never existed.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that mirror.
Use a
Oh!
What is it? 0.11. You said 0.13.
No,
I said
oh,
1-2.
you cheated though.
I said
Will,
1-2.
Will is currently blowing a .13. What am
Cuz
I?
cheated. You cheated.
What am I?
Point.
111.
Point.
No, you were 1-2. He was
I'm
1-2.
0.08. So
0.12,
you're, it goes
you're
lowest,
0.18.
medium,
You
highest.
got
1-3.
to drink more.
So when that alarm goes off, you're drinking. So what was our side thing?
Y'all are drunk as fuck.
No, but how many shots are in a bottle? Remember we talked
Oh,
about
I gotta
this.
We're gonna
serious.
find out.
So Shane and I are in. This would be 9 and 9.
Siri, how many shots are in a bottle of Jameson?
No, you weren't even willing to do that before. Now you're gonna go to Siri?
Because we wanted to wait for the show.
Okay.
Here's what I found on the web for how many shots are in a bottle of tea.
Oh, I just clicked.
Mason,
What's
a
up,
jigger is a bar tool.
Yes,
On one
I've
side,
seen it. It's the
go ahead. So you had a much better, explanation of a jigger.
It's the little cup that's two on each side, and you flip it depending on the size.
So the one side has a
you
1
were a
ounce pour.
bartender for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
okay.
one side is a 1 ounce pour, and the other side is a half pour,
Okay.
half ounce.
So 1 ounce and half ounce.
Yep. And
so you could do 25 ounces.
So supposedly, you should get 25 jiggers worth. God, that sounds like super fucking
I
racist,
know.
huh?
I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna do.
How's
it
your
for a bit.
bottle? You get 25 jiggers worth.
How many ounces are in a liter?
So I'm gonna go ahead and say.
33. So you could do 33 shots if this is a 33 ounce.
So we get. So Shane and I are on 16 ounces. We split 16 ounces.
16 plus 6, so 22.
Can I just go ahead and ask something?
Yeah, fuck.
When the fuck did Jameson become our thing? Like
Day
when was
one.
it? When was it Jamie? Was it day
I'll
one?
tell you when he opened up a softball bag and he had a Camelback full of Jameson.
Oh shit!
So
that
here's
was
the,
you.
Here's
That
the,
was you.
Here's the real deal.
Okay, it was you.
Best friend, Randall Zorn.
This is gonna be the worst.
He was
episode
like,
to edit.
I only drink Jameson.
Okay.
I'm like, why?
He looks like an only Jameson guy.
Yeah.
No,
We
no.
know Randall, right?
We
He
know
looks
Randall.
like
We
Lane
know Randall.
Staley from Alice in Chains.
I don't know who that is.
Sean.
He looks
get the
like some
reference.
sharp-faced motherfucker.
He does.
But-
He does.
He's like, I don't drink Jameson. It's
He
smooth."
looks like some Wolf on Wall Street guy.
Yeah, it's the smoothest.
Totally.
I said, it's the smoothest. Didn't believe him. Went
JB
and drank,
Smooth.
went and drank a bunch of whiskey. It is the smoothest.
It is.
Okay.
I'll
Nah.
give you that.
Here we are, motherfucker.
Tequila, not so smooth.
Here we are, motherfucker.
No.
Not
So,
so smooth.
How many shots are you in?
6.
How many are we
6.
in?
8.
Whoa.
So Mason brought
Your
up.
blood pressure
So
level's
he said,
fucked. Go
he said,
bigger,
what if we
bitch."
do? What if we do vodka for
Let's
5
do
shots?
vodka, pussy ass
Or what if we
bitch.
do tequila 5 shot? And my response to vodka was, I will
I'm
get.
not Russian, bitch.
We'll
Cranberry
get white
vodka.
girl drunk, and
Yeah.
then it gets super fucking ugly.
I'm not worried about that.
No, but I had steroids.
I love white girls. Let's
But
go.
if you combine steroids and fucking white girl drunk,
White
I
bread
will
over
flip
here.
this table. And I
He
shouldn't
just
do
looked
that.
at me with one eye open. He is blitzed.
I am.
He
I'm
just looked
so-
at me like this.
I'm so fucking blitzed.
We've had a
We had a
a
fair
super
amount.
bunch of these episodes.
Okay,
We have
one more. Omo.
Okay.
As my boy would say, Omo.
So
we have 3 minutes.
we're gonna at 3 minutes. Shall we cap
I'm
it
perfect.
at 9?
I'm perfect.
You're good at 6.
Oh, we could do 15. That's what you guys said last year or last season. Oh, we could do 15.
No,
I
guys.
could.
No,
Why are we
no,
stopping?
you
Too bad we
no,
ran out of
no.
a bottle.
Punk
Hey,
ass
you guys want to pound
motherfucker.
beers? We could do 15. Pussy ass.
I
couldn't
could
even
do
10.
15, bitch.
Let's do 10 shot Friday.
Are you
Bitch.
are you putting a challenge out, or are you just talking
Let's go.
shit?
Let's
Don't
go.
eat my candies.
Dickhead, you were stuck on 6.
Hey, that's rude.
So by the
Don't
way,
eat my candies.
Shane
so
yells a lot.
just to
I do.
recap. So we brought up Alka-Seltzer / Mentos fucking
Because they're like the
candies.
titties of all.
There were
Alka-Seltzer.
13 of them on the table
So-
when we started. There are 2.
Yeah. So and
I
the,
ate them motherfuckers.
And
the
Will had
Come
one.
here, motherfucker.
the
Will had
alcohol
one.
that's been
Sport.
poured on the table has now
Sport.
leaked into
Right.
these Mentos candies.
Whoa, whoa, bro.
Oh my god.
Bruh,
You're so drunk.
bruh.
Good
Oh,
thing
this is
you
good.
own everything here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So here we
Don't
are.
steal it.
So honest. No, it's just
Oh
fucking,
my
it's gangster. It's
You are not going to a movie tonight. I don't care how much your wife wants
She
to go.
just said something about canceling that.
You are not going.
She just said something.
You're
about
not going.
I'm gonna hug the
She
motherfucker at
just
this
said something
moment.
about canceling
You
that
are
shit.
not going.
No, I am. I like 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, hey, shush,
You ain't going.
gentlemen. Season 2. We actually got here.
You ain't going.
Did you do one?
It
I was
suits
gonna
your
try,
hammer.
but Shane's on the phone.
Do one.
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm just asking
We-
my
we haven't
wife.
taken
no
any from-
movie?
Hey, look up.
Fuck
fucker.
face.
Nah.
Look up. Look up.
Okay, go.
Look up.
Are we live?
No,
No.
we're just taking a
Oh,
picture.
I don't care about
We
you.
will right before the end.
Fucking look up, bitch. Okay, hold on.
Mason.
You said
Mace,
bitch.
Girls on Drugs.
Okay.
You like
so,
that song.
So we have fucking derailed,
Mace, you like that song.
and
We
here we
have
are.
derailed.
Oh, fucking
okay.
so dude.
So-
We have derailed.
So come back.
Let's do a last
Girls
minute
on Drugs.
B-
I like
we-
that song.
Me too, bro.
It's not bad.
Let's do a last minute
We
BAC.
made it to fucking season 2.
Yeah!
Gentlemen,
I hope that didn't
You're
peak.
pinging,
I hope
cut.
that didn't
You're
cut.
pinging,
I hope that
cut.
didn't peak.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
okay,
What is even going on right now?
we hit
Shane
top,
is so drunk.
we
Wait,
hit,
I'm boy point lower than you might have.
we hit top 200
We did. We're by Harvey.
the very first season.
Steve Harvey?
The hurricane?
Fuck
we
that
were
guy.
178.
Steve Harvey, I will fuck
We
you.
were
Steve
on
Harvey was 179.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are pinging so hard.
I
You're
see.
triggering me.
Oh shit! Mason, finalize that shot. We're doing it.
What's this for us, bruh?
We're at 9.
I can't do the whole thing.
That was our 8. We're at 9.
Shane is gone off this
Yeah,
planet.
for real now.
Ugh.
9? We're 9?
9.
Oh,
9
wow.
and
We're 9.
I
Thank you, bruh.
Okay, simple question.
Not a simple answer.
Did
No,
you
never.
think that we would be here now?
You want me to go and then ShaneTrain last?
Well, okay.
I'm the caboose.
so
I'm the
Ugh.
caboose.
I don't know if it's gonna make
Let's
it.
blow this barrel
So
out
we
of
had
you.
we had a diary episode.
He is fucking.
No
Will
diary.
is, Will is trying to bring us back, and you and I are fucking swinging it out
Fuck.
in the middle of the ocean.
I'm 1.4.
Go ahead,
No.
Will. I appreciate your
Yeah, I
ability to
appreciate
bring us
your
back.
attempt to rein this in.
Did you?
I appreciate your pitiful attempt.
Did you?
Ah!
That's fucked up. Did you think we would be here now?
No.
Oh! Double. Oh! Triple.
No.
No, bitch.
Fuck, 23 ain't
Sorry,
bad.
BAC's off, motherfucker.
You are no AI.
Yeah,
I'm
motherfucker.
I
Mason.
appreciate where we are now.
'Kay.
Season 1 was
'Kay.
unbelievable.
5,000 downloads.
Don't give our
a
real
minute.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Mason.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask the same thing.
Blinders.
Did you think we would be here?
My nipples.
Oh shit!
I
How do you
didn't.
follow that?
I didn't think we would be here. When we first started, you guys were very focused on downloads and listens. And
You
I
had-
always said don't listen to that shit because it doesn't matter. But when after season 1 finished and we saw the numbers, I was kind of blown away.
Deeper.
I was kind of blown away because I'm the one with the most podcast listening experience, and I realized what's realistic for a first season of a no-name, just put it out there podcast. I didn't think it would be where it was today. I think it's incredible that we've been able to do this.
Okay.
Also,
My nipples are hard. Go
people
ahead.
don't realize, people just listen. They don't realize what goes into it, but we don't put... Oh, yeah.
Fucking styling.
He just blew a point
fucking
23. A
styling.
point 23.
No. Point what?
Oh, it's
23.
I'm a
Point
point
two
oh
three.
24.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
23.8.
Yeah.
24.
That's
Do you round up?
yeah.
I don't know
No.
how drunkards work.
Hold that.
That's how drunk.
Point
we were.
24.
Hold
You
that.
I guess you
fucker.
do round up.
Finish.
You do round up.
No.
Jesus.
Finish.
I
Yeah.
was just saying, people don't see the behind the scenes, and for us, it's very low key and it comes naturally, I guess. So, if you looked at our numbers, you'd think that we were doing a lot, but it's just us getting together and talking and having fun with each other. This one's an exception because we're drunk as shit.
Yeah. well,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
But we just fit
Sidebar.
great together. I don't know why.
Are you worried about upsetting people? Like, is there?
Not in the slightest.
Okay. So
I was worried season
What's
1.
your guess, fuckhead?
I've lost some friends. I've probably lost some
Have
close
you?
What's your
family
guess,
ship-
fuckhead?
Oh, shit. 0.07.
You're
'Kay.
You're drivable.
No,
season-
0.09, I mean.
you don't
One,
deserve
one
to be,
from...
You don't deserve to be on this podcast.
I'm gonna say you're
I
0-11
drive
now.
this
putting
Did
up
you
to
just take the last shot?
Who has the biggest fan
Who has the biggest
count?
dick?
Oh, the millennial. We're perfect.
Fucking .09. Mason, Millennial Mason is blowing.
At least I know
I
when-
blew a .24?
It was pretty big.
0.024.
Yeah.
0.24.
Anything less is pussy.
All right, fuck you, dude. It says your guess.
It'll go.
Yeah, you have to do it
0.09
again.
is your guess. Okay, all right.
Okay, do it
It'll
again.
go.
You're
It'll
one-eyed,
go,
dog. Oh,
bruh.
0.12. 0.12.
You can't drive.
That's not bad.
You
That's
can't
not
drive.
bad.
You can't drive.
That's not bad.
I'm
So, like-
double you though.
Okay.
That's not bad. You're
I'm
double.
fucking-
You're double.
Double.
Gentlemen, serious note.
Gentlemen.
I
Gentlemen.
just want to beat up shit.
Hey, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
We can
So-
do like the Seinfeld thing.
Did
and
you? So I'm going to put oil in
You
a
still
bladder.
gotta-
and
you
drop
still
out the
gotta
window.
do
I'm
it.
gonna put on a
So,
fire.
So I'm going to ask you the same thing.
This is the
Yeah.
drunkest I've ever been with you guys.
Me too. Double
I'm-
sex.
Yeah, yeah.
So going to ask the same thing.
Wait, what?
Uh,
I don't know if I
I
pounded
don't
Mason.
that.
Double sex.
That was
Harry
the
at the
most
bottom.
limp-wristed.
Harry
fucking
at the
pound.
bottom.
Double sex.
Mason.
Harry at the bottom.
So we grab.
Well.
Hey,
Whoa, who did that?
will you
Crap.
let me fucking finish the
It's
question?
not me,
Maybe.
my guy. It's not me.
Maybe.
It's your boy.
Maybe.
Go ahead, Will.
I'm so drunk.
Go ahead, Will. Hey, just imagine him in a movie theater right
I'm
now with fucking firefighters.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get a text.
Go ahead.
I shouldn't have watched that. I shouldn't
Make
have
sure
watched
to hit
that.
the fucking text.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Will you blow that cocksucker?
Did you see this?
You
Is that the
muted-
guess?
He
Yeah,
mu-
guess.
hey, you muted yourself.
Oh, 1-5.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, you
I'm
muted
mute.
yourself.
I'm mute. I'm mute.
I don't care.
Hit the button.
He's so
Yeah, I
loud he
guess
can
for
hear
it.
it.
Hit the button. I'm mute. 1-5 is mine.
1-5, so you're barely drunker than me?
What am I? I'm 2-4.
2-4.
Okay. 1-4 was mine, right?
Yeah, you're off, bruh.
Mm,
You're a
way off.
1-8, bruh. I can
Maybe
feel you,
1-8?
bruh.
1-8?
You're .018, bruh. I know your shit.
Is that? No, that was
Don't
my
qu-
guess.
Don't
1-8.
question my shit. Oh, he
What?
nailed it.
What is it?
1-5.
Okay, deal. I'm fair.
.015. Hey,
So-
why am I so much drunker?
Answer me the fucking question because Mason just fucking answered this.
Yeah.
Did you? Let's cap this. I want to cap this because this is fucking. This is the only time through this whole fucking podcast we get to rabbit hole.
I know.
Where are you? And
Oh,
did
I
you think
hiccups.
that we would be here?
I am so hammy.
Okay.
But,
Tell me, did you think we would get to here?
yeah.
Yeah.
You were so worried.
Nah.
You's a bitch.
Shane, you're freaked the fuck out.
We haven't made new noteworthy.
You spent about.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, so
Why do I have the hiccups?
it doesn't matter to him. That's a big deal to
You've
me.
been drinking.
Shane,
Yeah.
are you gonna smoke a bowl on air?
Yeah. I
Are you gonna smoke a ball in
guarantee
it?
I will.
You won't
Okay.
do it.
Eyebrows
Give us a
on
date,
it. Eyebrows
pussy.
on it.
Give us a date.
Eyebrows on it. I smoke.
So-
THC by April.
Okay. So
right.
third season.
Oh. You guys ever done Uber Eats?
Okay. No.
I had-
Fuck
I
yeah.
had- I had
And they
Uber-
fucked me.
I
They
had
fucked
Uber
me.
Eats ordered with Tony
Uber
Burger.
Eats
We will
fucked
not
me.
Why?
go-
How did Uber Eats fuck you?
I bought $35 worth of ice cream, and they delivered like $5 worth of ice
So you did not just order ice cream. You ordered edible dough.
cream. Wrong
See-
order.
So
next
follow
night,
ice cream.
next night, 6 family members over.
You did
I'm
it
like,
fucking 2 nights in a row.
yeah. And next night, I'm
Wow,
like, hey,
dude.
everyone, let's order our favorite ice cream. We all did. They delivered 1 bag with 1 ice cream.
Shane,
I was like, fuck. I was
Logic.
like, fuck you.
logic.
Yeah.
You cannot jack off in the same sock.
Is your wife
She here?
waiting outside?
Probably.
She might be.
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Probably.
So here we are. Shane. No,
They
not
so
gonna do it.
drunk.
No,
There's-
not gonna do it.
5 shot
So-
Friday.
Put my hand
we
in
do 8 or
Jameson.
9. We do 8 or 9.
9.
Yeah, man.
9 now.
Pump that shit.
So, recap.
Recap. We gotta end this before it gets ridiculous.
Mason's on stage.
Mason. When are you doing that, bitch?
Will
I
finish
found.
his.
You know what I found? I found this website that will show you every open mic in the valley.
No, you
Hey,
don't.
when are you doing
No,
it,
that's
though?
not
Open
you.
mics, you can do.
That's
any-
not fucking you.
Millennial, when are you doing
You
that
have
shit?
spent $9,000 on shoes, $30,000 on shoes.
What about it?
You could fucking have a whole stand up on shoes alone.
Yeah. What about it?
You could talk for 20 minutes how Yeezys are real.
Yeezys are sick.
So you went Mastermind,
We need to end this.
and then you went Fear Fighters.
Fuck yeah. Mason
June 10th.
count.
Birthday. So Shane has a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about
You have a stand-up,
by the end of the year?
and I have a book.
By the end of the year,
Oh
I'll
my-
get done. You're not gonna
Mace,
get
you're
done.
so drunk.
Done.
He's not gonna finish.
So we're done? Are we capping this? Shane Train.
Let's give it a drunk
Fuck your
thought.
book.
Everybody end with a drunk thought.
All right.
Go ahead, Will.
College humor. No. You can't put that on me. Mason. Shane.
Yeah.
Would not fucking be here if it wasn't for you. Hands down. Had no idea we would be here season 2.
Season 2's even better
Season
than 1.
2.
I need to smoke a cigarette.
Bro, let's
Stop.
go, Will.
Let's go smoke.
Finish.
Let's go, Will.
Would not fucking be here if it wasn't for you two.
Yeah, I love you both.
Right,
Let's go.
Millennial.
hey, bro.
Done.
Hey.
Done.
Yeah.
ShaneTrain.
Shane.
Train.
My closing thought. This is to everyone who's listening who's confused about life. Why don't you try trusting the universe and believing that everything that has happened to you until this exact moment
Awesome.
Why are you
is,
so meta, pussy?
No, makes
is
sense.
perfect. Either you knew you're doing it and you nailed it, or you didn't know what you're doing and you fucking got a tip from the universe. But fucking believe in it and live it,
Drunk
because
web on my
you
phone.
just got your answer.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Well, we got pretty drunk. Or hammy, as you'd like to say. I'm so hammy.
I gotta tell a little story about this episode.
Good.
I was listening to the edit of this episode at double speed, and it started out really fast. And then I was like, by the end of the episode, I was like, you know what? I'm used to double speed. This is cool. Like, I can hear it. And then what happened? I turned it down to single speed, and it was fucking so slow. I was like, I'm so drunk right now.
So you're playing at 2 speed, and you're like, my brain is just so advanced.
I'm so advanced.
This is like normal.
I'm advanced.
Wow.
Yeah,
And then you play, and you're like,
we were
hey, man.
with a random.
Oh, my God.
So drunk. Fuck yeah.
That's the drunkest I've ever been.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I've been that drunk many times.
Wow. I can't imagine that being a recreation.
No. So, are we going to continue 5 Shot Friday?
We should, just for,
Yeah.
like, legacy.
I think we should lay off, like, rape and porn and
Oof.
Hollywood and,
We'll see if it makes it.
yeah.
When we started, we were thinking about just posting the whole episode.
No.
Just everything in it.
No. The Shitty Committee actually shot down the original episode.
You want to tell how long it was?
It wasn't 3+.
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
That's Joe Rogan.
Shot down, and I agree with the committee. When it got shot down, I was like, Mason, do these edits and send it back past, see what happens. But pretty much my edits are like, ride it until it gets chaos, and then cut to like random clarity within the chaos for
Yeah.
brief moments, and then send it back to the committee.
It's how it had to be.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been listenable.
It was bad.
Any other way, nobody would have made it through. I wouldn't have made it through.
No, there was literally a point. You told me too. You're like, dude, committee like said it was 3 conversations. There was a point where it equaled 3 conversations.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing. Will's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing.
Well, you and Will were like,
Yeah. When
They-
I sent the edit back, and I was like, cut all this out. Cut the bet, cut the yelling, cut the fucking.
yeah.
Ugh.
So they just got the good parts.
Yeah. So we decided to outro just to give some sort of clarity to what the fuck just happened. I
think we made it better.
hope it was enjoyable.
And you and I can sleep at night knowing that you and I are the only ones that have ever heard the shit show that is the complete podcast.
It was kind of hard.
It was rough. I told you after I listened to it, because I've listened to it twice all the way through, I felt hungover.
After it crossed an hour and a half, I was like, no more.
Like the energy was drained out of me. I'm like,
Seriously, I was just marking timestamps. I was like, cut in for this 30 seconds, cut in for this minute, and then just fucking try and find some juice and then
yeah.
get out.
It's weird when you're podcasting and you're 10 shots in an hour and a half. You don't really care about levels or like
Anything?
conversation skills.
Anything?
Conversation. Yeah, anything.
We literally gave. Oh,
You just, you're 10 shots in.
I played a great game of darts after that.
That's so awesome to hear.
And weird.
I
was-
love
I
that.
was swaying and moving, and I was just throwing bullseyes, motherfucker.
Dude, you're the OG.
I guess. So if I ever need to play darts, I gotta do 10 shots in 2 hours.
That's amazing.
All right, that's the outro. Hope you enjoyed
Oof.
chaos of season 2 of 5 Shot Friday.
They call me a listener, they say that I should start to explore everything. Oh, I may be a listener and maybe I should. There's joy in the message I bring. Shane Train, Shane Train. I am free and at ease. I record what I please. Shane Train, Shane Train, Shane Train.